You already know about none of that shit. Hey. Janisa, look. I don't give a fuck, got the wrong bitch. I stay strapped with a long stick. I'm with all the smoke like a bong hit. If you wanna take it there, it's a long trip. With a 4-5, need a 3-5. I been better than them, no Levi. I came booted up and they knee high. Act up 10 on them like Eli. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Run down on them now, running that. Let a nigga hit night, drumming that. Nah, I ain't trust, ain't loving that. I'm just trying to play the field like a running back. Say I build more trees than a lumberjack. Which nigga would hit the wood, then I'm done with that. I don't play with these hoes, gotta suffer that. And I ain't fighting with a bitch, gotta go for that. You don't want beef, why you tweaking this shit? I really had to go leak me a bitch. What the fuck is they? You don't got them tweaking this shit. I just flew out to Cali for the weekend and shit. Bitches don't hate, ain't no reason for it. Trade for the money, that's forex. They don't really want war, they don't want wreck. I just chill with your whore, I don't want sex. Yeah, I got these hoes mad, yeah, they upset. That ain't my issue, I'm up in the temple. These beats, I go crazy, these bitches is simple. I run it like Temple, just got a new dip just to fuck up his mental. I shoot my shot at the dribble, they playing the bitch, hope they blowing the whistle. If it's a problem, I'm solving the riddle. These hoes better know not to try me a little. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know what's going on. Casey, Janisa, bitch. Hey, 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 hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that, none of that, none of that, hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know about none of that shit. Janisa, look. I don't give a fuck, got the wrong bitch. I stay strapped with a long stick. I'm with all the smoke like a bong hit. If you wanna take it there, it's a long trip. With a 4-5, need a 3-5. I been better than them, no Levi. I came booted up and they knee high. Act up 10 on them like Eli. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Run down on them now, running that. Let a nigga hit night, drumming that. Nah, I ain't trust, ain't loving that. I'm just trying to play the field like a running back. Say I build more trees than a lumberjack. Which nigga would hit the wood, then I'm done with that. I don't play with these hoes, gotta suffer that. And I ain't fighting with a bitch, gotta go for that. You don't want beef, why you tweaking this shit? I really had to go leak me a bitch. What the fuck is they? You don't got them tweaking this shit. I just flew out to Cali for the weekend and shit. Bitches don't hate, ain't no reason for it. Trade for the money, that's forex. They don't really want war, they don't want wreck. I just chill with your whore, I don't want sex. Yeah, I got these hoes mad, yeah, they upset. That ain't my issue, I'm up in the temple. These beats, I go crazy, these bitches is simple. I run it like Temple, just got a new dip just to fuck up his mental. I shoot my shot at the dribble, they playing the bitch, hope they blowing the whistle. If it's a problem, I'm solving the riddle. These hoes better know not to try me a little. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know what's going on. Casey, Janisa, bitch. Hey, 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 hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that, none of that, none of that, hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that Big shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know about none of that shit. Janisa, look. I don't give a fuck, got the wrong bitch. I stay strapped with a long stick. I'm with all the smoke like a bong hit. If you wanna take it there, it's a long trip. With a 4-5, need a 3-5. I been better than them, no Levi. I came booted up and they knee high. Act up 10 on them like Eli. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Run down on them now, running that. Let a nigga hit night, drumming that. Nah, I ain't trust, ain't loving that. I'm just trying to play the field like a running back. Say I build more trees than a lumberjack. Which nigga would hit the wood, then I'm done with that. I don't play with these hoes, gotta suffer that. And I ain't fighting with a bitch, gotta go for that. You don't want beef, why you tweaking this shit? I really had to go leak me a bitch. What the fuck is they? You don't got them tweaking this shit. I just flew out to Cali for the weekend and shit. Bitches don't hate, ain't no reason for it. Trade for the money, that's forex. They don't really want war, they don't want wreck. I just chill with your whore, I don't want sex. Yeah, I got these hoes mad, yeah, they upset. That ain't my issue, I'm up in the temple. These beats, I go crazy, these bitches is simple. I run it like Temple, just got a new dip just to fuck up his mental. I shoot my shot at the dribble, they playing the bitch, hope they blowing the whistle. If it's a problem, I'm solving the riddle. These hoes better know not to try me a little. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Big Texas shit, y'all already know what's going on. Casey, Janisa, bitch. Hey, 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 hey. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that, none of that, none of that, hey.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Okay, I'm like, which camera do it? Okay,
right here, we live. Yes, we live, and I'm with
the Duchess.
Yes, what's going on? Okay,
drinks up. It's brunch
top tier Bardashian. Yeah, it is brunch time. It's happy hour. I am in Jersey right now, so I know we are on Eastern time, right? Mm-hmm. But I know everybody in Texas y'all are on Central, so I wanted to do like a happy hour for y'all. So we here and we drinking top tier martinis tonight tonight.
Today it's gonna be.
I'm used to it, right? It is gonna be a long night because we started early. Because we started early, but they said baddies. Okay, period. Thanks for the compliments.
Let me go in here so I can see the chat at the same time with y'all.
Because this is kind of. Let me blow it up right quick. This is kind of. Yeah, but
levels is good. Y'all can hear us. Y'all can see us.
Yes, y'all let us know. Let's test this out right quick.
Go on Twitter, hashtag shots with KCJ.
Hashtag it, share the broadcast. Let's get it shaking. I know it's early. People probably still sleeping stuff. Y'all wake up.
Oh,
I need a napkin. Actually.
We need waters to the stage.
We need waters to the stage. ASAP.
I don't know the paper towel.
Okay. I hope that don't. All right, y'all. This is the second episode of Shots with KCJ, the official episode. And this episode, we are making
top tier
martinis,
with
baby.
Top tier KCJ.
With top tier KCJ. Okay, I am self-proclaimed top tier because y'all keep trying to play with me.
Period.
Stop playing with me. Okay.
Top tier KC, making them top tier martini.
Thank you. Making a top tier martini. All right, and y'all, I put the ingredients out on the flyer and everything like that. So y'all were able to, I hope y'all were able to go out and get the bottle of Casamigos or whatever type of tequila that you want, that you like, that you drink, whatever. But on top of all of that, you're also going to need the lime juice, you're going to need the olive juice, and you're going to need the agave. This is a drink that originated in Austin, Texas.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
Texas J.
Yes, Texas J in a building.
If you're a KCJ fan, you should know where she's from.
Right, exactly. Right. I'm from Texas, of course. Everybody should know that. Like, I don't think there's any other top tier bitch talking about they from Texas.
Right.
I don't think there is.
Put it on for Texas.
Right, exactly. So,
First Lady of Texas.
Thank you, period. Talk that. So, this is a drink that originated in Austin, Texas. It's like a margarita, but no margarita mix. Like, I don't know. It's not like a skinny margarita. It's like a dirty Mexican martini. I don't know. Have you ever heard of a Mexican martini?
Is that with the chile instead of sugar?
No, it's not. It's just like basically a martini. You know how you have a vodka martini, you have a gin martini. And mainly liquor.
Yeah. Right?
And you just swirl. Okay, look, I'm putting you on because I know you're not a bartender.
Right.
All right, so shots of KCJ. Yes. Let me teach y'all something.
Put me on.
When you get a martini is just shooken alcohol. It could be gin or vodka.
Oh, so that's the shake.
Right, it's just the shake that makes it a martini. And you have to,
me a martini.
Right. You have to shake it up really, really good. Oop, I'm just dropping everything. So but then you get either you take dry vermouth and you put it in a shot glass. After you chill your shot glass, I'm gonna show y'all in a second because we're gonna make the Mexican martini. But you take the vermouth, you swirl it around the glass, dump out the vermouth, and all you do is put the liquor inside the chilled martini glass, and you have a martini filled with liquor. So a martini is one of the most expensive drinks, but this is kind of like a Mexican martini. That's what we named it.
So as a bartender, it's the one, you would say that's the drink that you could put the heaviest pour, like the most liquor in, because it's supposed to be...
Yes, this is one of the drinks where you put the most liquor in. That's why it's going to be one of the most expensive.
And that's why we're going to be lit.
And that's why you can be lit off of one top tier martini.
With us.
Okay, this is one of my favorite drinks because I only need one. It's tequila. And so let's get it shaken. So first thing you do when you're making a martini, you want to chill your martini glass. So we have some ice over here. We're going to chill this up. Chill this one. You want to chill your... Wait, we're going to need some more ice. You have some more ice?
Not yet.
We need more ice because we have to shake up the martini too. Okay, so I'm gonna chill these glasses. Put ice in your martini glass. Then you're gonna put some water in your martini glass. And for the time that you're shaking up the liquor, you're gonna keep your glasses chilled.
Oh, that's cute.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna this is your shaker. These are some other utensils.
You're shaking shit up, you heard?
This is a muddler and this is a stir. The spoon.
Muddler. Oh, that's for the berries. We can put
muddler.
blueberries and stuff.
Yeah, we could muddle some blueberries, stuff like that. But that's not the type of drink we make today.
If you wanted to muddle.
Thank you guys. Yeah, this is a good day party drink because, mind you, a tequila is a upper. Like, it's a natural upper. Like, this isn't like a whiskey where you drink it and now you feel like you smoked the blunt. You know what I mean? Like, tequila is a natural upper.
Like, if we still got shit to do later, we'll be good.
Yeah. Y'all are crazy. Okay, boom. Let's do roll call right quick. Where's everybody from? Everybody drop where they from.
Ooh, Jersey. Jersey in the building.
Texas in the building. We got
BX
Dallas.
in the back.
Okay, we got BX and okay, what's good, Cali? What's good, VA? What's good, Brooklyn, North Carolina? All right, it's lit.
Oh.
St. Louis, okay.
All
Florida,
right.
Detroit.
Milwaukee.
Everybody, I need y'all to do me a huge favor and share the broadcast, okay? Please. Share the broadcast.
Not just the city, but the world,
so your
baby.
homie can join us. Because we about to get lit. We about to talk about Volume 7.
Yeah, and get those predictions out. Anybody making the drinks with us, take a picture and tag Casey.
Yes. All right. So now we about to shake shit up. Period. You put your ice in your shaker. Boom. And you get the drink of your choice. You can get some Casamigos. What other tequila you like?
I wouldn't put all Patron in one of them things. I'm gonna have to cheap me down. Give me some Jose.
Oh man. But if you drink a Patron one, boy, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I used to drink this when I was at work.
Tequila. It's like a, well, you
And
said it's like an upper.
And
so.
I would use Patron.
Oh.
Girl, I would use Patron and I would be lit. Like, they would be asking me questions. I'd be like, huh? Like, I knew after that night, I was like, I never do this again. All right, boom. So we got your jigger. If y'all remember last time I told y'all what this was, this is a jigger. This is a martini. So this jigger is bigger than the last jigger I showed you. This is what
jigger.
This is what you would just use on a regular drink, like a Henny and Coke, Crown and Coke type thing. This is for a martini. We're making 2 martinis. This jigger is 1.5 ounce. We're making 2 martinis, so we're gonna put 2 1.5 ounce in a 3/4 ounce, just because we got a whole show to go through. Okay, period.
But see, that's what makes the drinks good, is that when you really do it precision wise, how it's supposed to be done, the flavor is right. I be here just throwing liquor in a cup, mixing it.
Right. Okay. So we've measured our liquor. Now we're going to party foul. All right. Here we go. Now we're gonna put some olive juice in, y'all. I like extra olive juice. We got a little thing. We got some olives. We're just gonna take the juice out of the olives.
Squeeze the juice out the head.
No. I swear the ad-libs game crazy. Okay, this is when you're gonna need your spoon. All right, Duchess, will you hand me that jigger there, or this jigger, one of them? That one.
Okay.
Yeah. We need your help. All right, boom. Teamwork make the dream work. Period. Pour that in. Let's go start to the yeah. We're gonna pour it in a shaker.
What does the olive juice add to it? It's like a sour taste.
It gives it a little tang, yes. Mind you, this originated in Texas, so everybody, you might not, have the taste buds for it. But it's good. So
if I can't handle the olive, because I'm not an olive fan, but if I can't handle that, I'm just gonna take a shot on top of it.
Okay, but listen, we got some sweetener to take away from that. So
that's what the agave comes in.
Boom! Now this is my favorite part of this whole drink, because you got a little sweet taste. Like with the regular martini, with the gin or the vodka, it's just straight liquor. Like, ew. Like I could take shots for that. I don't want to sip on it, and you gotta drink it fast before it warms up.
True.
Like liquor is really good when it's cold, so maybe I get it, but like nah, I like this Pepsi Martini because I always have a sweet tooth. Oh, wait a second.
The fresh agave. How many people in here are familiar with the agave?
Right. How many people? Because you love me. I swear. Okay, where's Prop Gang at though? Did y'all share the broadcast for me? Okay, I tried. I can't. Can you try for me?
I got this.
All right, so we're gonna move on to some lime juice.
And over here in our line.
Right over here. Actually, I'm not even in cap. I'm probably about to muddle these in a little bit. Just get a lot of juice out of them. As much juice as I can. So with muddling, you just take your muddler and you just grind towards the bottom. You have the wrist. You gotta have the wrist, okay? Period.
It's all in the flick of the wrist.
It's all in the flick of the wrist, baby.
Let me share it.
How do you share it? The arrow at the bottom. Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so I'm going to show y'all how to measure the agave. This is just put it in your jigger. It comes out pretty smooth. You don't have to really put agave in the refrigerator after you open it. It's fine, like outside room temperature. But I really like extra, so I'm just going to put it extra.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that.
There we go. There we go. Now here's where your muscles come in. You got to shake until you break all the ice. Like you got to make sure you break all the ice in your shaker. So boom.
That's the best part. Shake them up. Shake them up.
Shake them up.
Shake them up.
Yeah. You feel me? Like you just shake, baby. You keep shaking and keep shaking. I know I'm trying to see like, okay, thank you for sharing the broadcast.
It says that's the woman from 15. Yes, it's me, the Duchess. Shake it up. See, that's the part that I never get to do. Nobody ever lets me get to do the shaker part. Can I shake?
Yeah, shake it. You see how cold it is on the outside?
See, look at my weak ass shit.
Now you just.
I gotta do it this way.
Like throwing a football. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I was having.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. We got it shaking. We got it shaking, y'all. All right.
They said that's the real shake weight. For real, that's what I felt like.
This is a real bartender. You be seeing the bartender. She be pouring up drinks, shaking it one hand.
Damn.
Like, yeah, you gotta shake it. Cause some people like, you're supposed to shake that 58 times.
Oh,
like, bro, come on now. Stop with the antics.
I'll be like, here. To the last 30.
You got people be tight about their martini. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh wee. Okay. Wow, we got the shaker top off. Now you're gonna take your strainer and put it on top. The strainer should fit directly into your shaker just like this. This defeats all of the struggles. I know a lot of people like to take the back of the shaker and put it inside, and then that's around this time, like my hands was all over this, so like why would I do that? That's weirdo. All right. Anyways, but hey, you see your bartenders do it. Y'all let them get away with it. Don't let them get away with that. Don't let them get away with that. Tell them put the strainer in and not put their germs in your drink. We got our martinis ready. Okay, now we have to dump this. Hey, let's play passing.
Let's play pass it on down.
Yeah, pass it on down and pass it back. Thank you.
I'm dumping the whole thing.
What's good, everybody? Yeah, just dump everything. No, that's crazy. Someone said Casey got them hands. And the other day I was thinking about tweeting that all bartenders have hands. Do y'all know how fast our hands have to be? Yeah. You know how many times I almost dropped a bottle and was like, and had to catch it. Like bottles are falling. You be like, all of that. Like people be like, good hands. Yeah, I know. And then you have to move so fast. Like you have to move, especially if you've ever been a speed bartender, you know how that goes. Like you move so fast. It's just muscle memory. You know how boom, 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 boom. Even with like the money, like you have to go so fast. Like, all right, here we go. We about to strain this out. That just looks so good.
Okay, let me get a little piece of lime in case the olive juice is too much.
All right, we got you. All right, here you go.
Olive juice.
Olive juice is too much. And, in fact, a lime. Oh, man, I don't have any toothpicks. But for this drink, a lime and an olive will be your garnish. I know you don't like olives, so I won't put any in yours. But I'm going to put, like, 3 in mine.
And what does it do for it? A lot of people love it. Even if they don't, they'll take it.
Well, the people who love it, they love the olive.
Oh.
Because your olive soaks in your liquor. And then once you get down to the bottom of your drink, you have your olive soaked, your liquor soaked olive.
Olive. Okay.
That you would eat either way. Exactly. Like you would eat the olive either way. And then your garnish, you would just put your garnish on the edge like that. Okay, I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Put this down.
All right.
Yeah, we in the lounge today. We not at the bar. We at the lounge.
Yo, because Casey is a bartender, traveling. Okay, with these drinks.
Okay, you got it.
Not just the city, baby, but the world.
You feel me? Shout out Prop King. Thank you for that. Fob Deep Survival. What's goody?
Okay. My shit gonna be
What's goody?
Ooh,
gang.
You know it ain't official until you put a boomerang.
Period. Let's get our boomerangs in.
Everybody, if
at
y'all
the
making
bar.
a drink, take a picture, tag Casey.
We at the bar. Let me go ahead and make my boomerang.
Oh, we lit.
We live. Oh, we lit. We live.
My deep ass voice.
Oh, we lit. We live. All right, y'all. I hope y'all made y'all boomerang. I gave y'all a little time to thank you, Sweet Real, for sharing the broadcast. I appreciate it. Okay, tell y'all's friends to join. All right, so I hope everybody made their drink. This is how your drink should look in a martini glass. You got your olives. You got your lime, garlic, garnish. All right, now let's cheers.
Cheers to top tier Casey.
Cheers to top tier Casey. Cheers to top tier martinis. You top tier if you feel top tier. I was top tier before I got here.
Oh baby, we on the rooftop.
Baby,
we on the rooftop bar.
We on the rooftop lounge, baby. What's going on? What is going on?
I like this. That is really good. You a bartender.
Period. Y'all make sure to tip your bartender. Period.
Make sure you send them tips to bartender.
Make sure you send them tips in, baby. But yes. So this is our top tier drink.
That's some top tier shit if I ever tasted it.
You feel me? Like, this is why it's one of my favorite. I probably put a little bit too much agave in there. But if you want to put some more liquor in it, you can.
It's good.
It's good? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the lime is just enough.
The lime is just enough? Perfect, yeah. So, all right, y'all. Y'all taking y'all shots. I hope y'all got y'all's martini in y'all's hand. Thank y'all for everyone who shared the broadcast for right now. Is this your first martini?
I feel like I may have had one, but like learning a whole martini, I'm more of margaritas.
Margarita. Okay, does it kind of taste like a margarita or no?
It's a little stronger than a margarita.
Okay.
So that's good. Why nobody told me that?
Right. Shout out Malik. Thank you. What we saying? The dark smooth as hell. Is that a lingerie piece? No, this is a top. I got this from Bougie Boutique in Dallas. Yes, she's one of my favorite boutiques. So y'all tap in with her. Yes.
Tap in. If you guys want to purchase these shot glasses,
yep.
KCJ shot glasses, and ashtrays.
Have I ever had a liquid marijuana drink? Or do I like it? Wait, what you say? You like the liquid marijuana drink is not really my speed. I rather just smoke it. But I know what you're talking about. Chug, chug, chug. You chug, chug, chug. Let's see y'all's glasses. All right. We're going to get into some battle rap, of course. Because who would we be not to? Who would we be not to? Shots fired. Shots fired. What's good, Chilla? Listen, we got this card coming up. Smack introduced this card on the last card. The super fight.
On the super fight, yeah.
On the super
Volume
fight.
7. And last time Casey was out here, it was right before Volume 6.
Yes, it was right before Volume 6. So we did the recap for... We did the predictions for Volume 6. We were pretty much right.
Yeah,
we were pretty much right for everything. We had Chilla beat a B dot, and he did that. He did that. So y'all, let's get into the super fight. Not the super fight. I'm sorry, Volume 7. That was fast. Like Volume 6 just happened.
Right.
Volume 6 was literally last month, right?
Pandemic world.
I swear.
It just keeps going back to back to back. It's gonna be Volume 20 soon.
I swear that volumes used to be a year apart. Like every December. Like, do you think that with the battle rappers that we have, that the content that we're going to get is going to be the same? Because we used to go from battlers having months to prepare to weeks.
Right.
And mind you, the battle rappers that are currently, active, they're doing amazing. And it's like, I guess maybe it's the bag that's motivating them.
Ooh, that's a good way to put it. And that's what I've been trying to say for a long time, is that's how they move when they do that. But
shout out Killer.
It's true, because nobody could use that as an excuse later. Before, they had 6 months, or not even just the time.
Killer said, nah, they used to be 8 months apart.
There used to be a narrative. It would be if you really had beef with somebody, so you knew what you was gonna have it a year in advance. They knew come Summer Madness, such and such was gonna end up going at it. They had years to prepare.
Right, true.
And now there's no excuses now. But is it because are they getting comfortable without the crowd? Because that crowd come back.
That's very true, because there was someone who said that B Dot was only good in a small room setting. That's why he has succeeded as he has in URL right now, because it's all been small rooms for the past year. Since the rooftop battle with Saga, he has excelled. Before then, he was in all the big rooms battling different other URL battle rappers, and he wasn't getting the recognition he's getting
because they're listening. Just like with Mook and Tay Rock, we would have never had Mook winning in the building. We would never won.
So I feel like this benefits a lot of battle rappers in a lot of ways, but like,
because they actually have to listen now. Certain people they have to listen to. Other people have to actually write instead of just going off a performance.
Now, since we're talking about B Dot, who do you have winning out of B Dot and Shotgun? Who y'all got winning? Who
y'all got in the chat? That's weird.
Wait, let's see what they saying. They saying Suge 2-1.
It's just, I mean, you know what? Suge has been at a point a few years ago. They were giving Suge a hard time. They were making Suge feel like he had to prove why he was here. Then Suge started doing so good that instead of bigging him up, they was like, all right, Suge. So now I feel like Suge is like, what the fuck? And then you got to remember, this is Skinny Suge's first battle. This is Suge after dropping the weight. And he knows that everybody loves B Dot. He knows that everybody's going to go for B Dot. So I'm pretty sure he's not going to go soft on B Dot. But at the same time, B Dot just came off of the battle with Chilla. So he ain't playing either. But it's like, this is what we mean about there being no backstory. It's like, this is something, it's no drama, there's no backstory, there's no like personal tea, it's just bars at that point. But
so who you got?
I don't want Suge to bump B Dot. B Dot's not that type of guy. Like, he not Suge coming in. I would say I'm gonna give it to B Dot.
You're gonna give it to B Dot?
Yeah, I got B Dot.
Okay, they said,
I'm not saying Suge gonna go light.
Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Suge been on a decline. They've been going back and forth for a while. He's gonna Shaq attack him. Yeah, Suge ain't battled nobody in a minute. B Dot redeeming himself from Chilla too.
Right, they both redeeming themselves in some way.
I feel what is Suge redeeming himself from?
People don't give him the credit that he feels he deserves. He feels,
but
like,
that's same with DNA. But still, what is he redeeming himself from?
Well, his last, I don't know if that
they said, man, B Dot 3-0. All right, y'all think that? But listen,
Who you got?
Oh, I got Suge.
Okay.
I got Suge. Because Suge is going to come and do
3-0, 2-1?
I got him 2-1.
Okay.
I give B Dot the second round. I give Suge 2-1 because he's going to come and do him. He's going to come and do him. And every battle, B-Dot gets exposed for how he's a hypocrite, how he's all of this. I feel like B-Dot is just going to do the same thing, and it's just like he's an incredible rapper. I'm sorry, cool, but like the whole I don't know.
Suge's gonna out aggressive him.
Suge's gonna no. B-Dot is very aggressive, but I feel like Suge is just gonna come and give us what we want to see compared to B-Dot. We want to see it, but like imagine T-Top versus B-Dot. We love T-Top and we love B-Dot too, but it was just like T-Top did him, and I feel like if Suge does him and raps like he did against Twerk, raps,
yeah, like that. That's what I'm picturing.
Yeah,
like,
you know
I'm picturing that Suge. What's your life like?
Exactly, and I don't feel like Suge is gonna come with 2-minute rounds and play with B-Dot. I feel like
he's definitely not gonna.
Yeah, because B-Dot's not no one to play with. But I feel like Suge is he just got that veteran experience. He been in this shit way longer.
I feel like my psychic senses is telling me that he's gonna be real like
bully.
Yeah,
like,
real.
Nigga, this my shit, nigga.
Yeah. That's like, the vibe.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe Suge gets. And he done what? This skinny Suge. He got his breath control and everything.
Oh,
he's ready for the
that's
small
a
room.
Fact. That's
He's
different.
ready for the small room. You feel me?
He was hopping over Twerk before the
Why
weight
he
loss.
was hopping? Why he was hopping over Twerk before it? Anything before the weight loss.
With the weight loss.
Say he's gonna play B-Dot like a nun, big hand, YK, laugh aloud. Who's motivated for them? Hope Suge don't Jersey. Hope Suge don't Jersey. I hope Suge don't Jersey too. Look, I said that 3 times.
And I'm from Jersey,
right?
Man.
Y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast. But yes, we got shots fired. Shots fired. Next we got who else on this card? DNA versus Av.
Punchy.
Who y'all got?
That's a punchy ass battle right there.
Who y'all got? DNA versus Av. Casey show lit. Talk that shit. Oh, they got Av 2-1.
Av is punchy as fuck.
I feel like it'd be 2-1 either way. Av is punchy as fuck.
This is gonna be like a battle of the punchlines. DNA, I mean,
what's good, Rob?
Has been more active. Av's been waiting.
Wait,
so Av is my
Av battled Fonz just recently, didn't he?
He did.
He did.
And that was a punchy battle of the punches.
He said he just recently, last month.
To me, that is like a rookies versus vets. Like, to me, those two mirror each other.
It was a Born Legacy card.
Yeah. Them two definitely mirror each other.
He said, damn, I got sick. I look up and seen y'all try replacing me quick.
Ah! Damn! And it's so true.
And it's so true. He's just Fonz and Av look just alike.
Hey, just as fucking punchy. It's the same cadence. It's
you
the same,
feel me?
It's the same everything.
Same.
That's
DNA new approach is fire. I feel like DNA's new approach is he's sunning niggas now. He's sunning niggas. Like, DNA's new approach is sunning niggas. That's it. He said.
I mean, and remember back in the day, they used to call him the gatekeeper in the sense of with the PGs. Him and then John. It would be like once you wanted to go from what would they say, small tier, medium tier to top tier, you would have to face him. But Av ain't no bottom tier. Av ain't no PG no more. Av is solidified.
Av is definitely solidified.
So it's gonna be I don't know. I feel like they're gonna give DNA a hard time just because it's DNA. But I feel like Av is gonna come out more. Where did Av and this one battle? It was on.
And Fonz?
Yeah.
Born Legacy. I forget which number because the numbers keep coming up quick, but it was the last month's Born Legacy. All right, so I'm going to give that one to DNA versus Av. I'm going to go 2-1 either way. DNA has been on a great roll right now. He battled Luke Castro and he battled Geechee, and I think he did
I think he arguably beat Geechee.
I agree as well. I think he did outstanding in both of those battles, and we know DNA can come up with material in a shorter period of time, so I have no doubts about that.
And he know what Av is fucking with.
And Av, we know that you're crazy with the punches. We know you always come aggressive. You talking your shit. You got that confidence that You know what I'm saying? That we believe. So I think that this is going to be a very good battle. It might be battle of the night. Yeah, it might be battle of the night, in my opinion. They said DNA 2-1 Geechee needed to switch it up. Yeah, people are saying Geechee needed to switch it up. A lot of people, but I think it's just y'all are tired of seeing Geechee.
That, and I mean, and Geechee's best part of that battle was the thing he did, but Your Honor already did that. Where he was like, you're whack, you're this, you're that, da-da-da-da.
Oh,
and
right.
of course, that's a viral moment. Like, you did that, that's a viral moment, but that's already been done before.
Right.
Battle-wise. That's why I feel like I would have gave that to DNA.
Yeah, because people want to see you rap, Geechee. They don't want to hear you roast. Yeah. They don't want to hear you roast. That's a tweet that I saw.
That's a good way to look at it.
It's the day of the Geechee. The angle he used for DNA didn't hit.
Yeah, it just didn't. I feel like DNA beat Geechee.
DNA beat Geechee. He definitely did.
Yeah.
All right. So DNA's coming off a win, basically.
Right.
DNA's coming off a win.
Who's battling?
DNA F.
DNA.
You got DNA. Okay. All right.
DNA don't be playing with niggas.
Next, we got Arsenal and Danny Myers. Wow, did y'all see Danny Myers versus Drugs?
Yeah.
Y'all drop who y'all have between Arsenal and Danny Myers. Ooh, they got Ars with the 30.
Yo, one day, Danny Myers is gonna black the fuck out, y'all.
He
Start
just
putting
did
some...
versus
No,
Drugs.
I mean, like in a sense of they better start putting respect on this man's name. Like, they stop playing with Danny. I mean, yes, Arsenal, if this was years ago, I would have picked Arsenal, but today I'm going to have to go with Danny because Arsenal is not the same Arsenal. I'm not saying his bars aren't the same, but the aggression and disrespect Arsenal, that's not there no more. So if we're going to just go off of bars and performance, I'm going to have... Danny is like... Danny doesn't take a break, man. This man don't run out of fucking bars, the bar god. He just got them shit
Hefner
stashed.
said Danny would never get 30.
Aha! Talk that
They
shit.
said Danny gonna wild on Ars, but it's not gonna be enough. Danny's battled too much. Ars is in his element. He lyrical and disrespectful.
Right, but Ars is... I never thought I would say this because
They're both on a winning streak.
Ars is so grounded now and so mature. I need him to be a little immature. Like, I want him to be disrespectful Arsenal again.
But that's what we just said. We didn't want it. Oh, well, because that is what we love him for.
Right.
You're right. We love Geechee for his bars. You know?
Right.
We love in your punches. We love Ars for your disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't seen a battle in a minute. In his last 3 battles, I don't think that he was the disrespectful Ars.
He was a sweetheart.
He was a sweetheart. He's like embracing you. He's like, right? Like,
he got
like,
dad bars now.
Exactly. And we're
He's
like,
an
damn,
angel.
the growth. We love the growth.
We love the growth.
But we still want to see it. I feel like you haven't disrespected anybody for real since Cassidy.
Yeah. Yeah, because by the time he went to London, he was sweet. He was nice. It was dad bars. With Official, I feel like Arsenal went his hardest last year with Official. He was super calm with everybody else. He was most aggressive with Official, but he still wasn't as disrespectful.
Yeah, and they're saying they're giving all this their credits to Arsenal. They're saying Arsenal is going to wow
on Danny because nobody gives Danny respect.
No,
man.
They said Drugs was nobody.
Drugs was wilding.
I don't agree.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
I don't think that Drugs was really wilding. I've seen a better Drugs. But I think that Danny had an amazing 3 rounds. I think that he was battler of the night, and he's been winning.
But see, this is the same problem Danny got is the same problem with B Dot and everybody else. It's their... If you listen and you understand it, you know whose pen is better. But certain crowds and certain people are gonna cater to the performance and the schemes that just seem cool. Whereas with Danny, you gotta listen and it's every bar.
Someone said Drugs said he's retiring.
What?
Damn, Drugs, don't do that. Don't retire after Danny. We still want to see you, okay? We still want to see you, okay? So we got Arslove. We got Arslove all over the comments right now. They're giving this battle to Arsenal. They said that he got more creative with his disrespect. He put more bars within his disrespect. Before, he would just blatantly tell you. Now he's angling. But he feels like, I feel like when you are seeing, like when you are giving new circumstances, when you go from battling for a crowd to battling for cameras, you have to switch it up. You have, as a professional battle rapper, you have to know how to adapt to new situations.
That's true.
And I feel like Arsenal is already loved by millions.
Yeah, he's the number one battle rapper in the world.
You feel me? And I feel like he wants to give up his fans more content. It's no more crowds. It's no more stopping.
This is your resume right now.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a pandemic. This is how you moving. And whereas Danny's been doing this week after week.
They said he got rid of his filler. Arsenal.
So he's just bang, 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 bang. I already hear he's gonna say he's gonna be talking to Danny's whole life.
So I understand that completely. So I'm gonna give it to Arsenal. I'm not gonna go against y'all. Okay, we gonna go with Arsenal because y'all riding hard for Arsenal. So let me hop in. You feel me? Let me get in with y'all. Let me scoot over.
Jersey
Scoot over. Okay. We going with Arsenal, Danny. We gonna see if you got the flawless 3 rounds like you had against Drugs, but we going with Arsenal. Okay. All right, I'm scooting over. Y'all let me in. Okay. We're not sleeping on Danny, though. I'm not saying Danny can't win. I'm not saying that Danny's dead. I'm saying Arsenal is winning.
Period.
All right? So, we have Kayshawn and Chilla Jones. Chilla, if you are still in the chat, talk your shit, my guy. Talk your shit. Tell us.
This, to me, is the only battle that is actually like a storyline behind it. And this is in a sense of champion of the year. To me, even though the year's done, and I don't know how they're doing that system, but in my eyes, champion of the year could easily fall between K-Shine and Chilla. So to me, this is the only battle that really makes sense on this card.
Really? Mm-hmm. You think champion of the year could only be Chilla or K-Shine?
Mm-hmm. I think after the last couple battles, it narrowed it down. I think that's the two.
So Geechee's out the running?
Yeah.
B-Dot's out the running?
Yeah, after him and Chilla, yeah.
Ooh.
Because it's early. It's early in the game. We're not going to act like Chilla hasn't been doing this all year long. Like, yes, we love B-Dot. I'm a super B-Dot fan. But
they said Chilla dead.
Nah. With him and K-Shine? Oh, I don't know how that's going to go. I don't think he's going to die. I think they're going to rap. Because K-Shine and Paste, remember, we were betting on K-Shine and Paste. I lost as fuck because I said Paste. But that wasn't the best K-Shine. It dragged. It was draggy in that street. It was a little long. That was long battle.
But you know what? I know you're right. That was a long battle, and it was dragged. But you know when the booking is dragged, that's what happens to battles. When they're supposed to battle this time, you give your opponent too much time to go over his material. He's second guessing himself. He's adding shit. He's taking shit out from this battle to put in his E-Heart battle to put in his chest battle. What you mean? We've been booked. We were booked 9 months ago. What do you mean? Like
he used it for a freestyle.
So of course shit gets dragged out. Shit, maybe when the fire is there. But at the face-off, we saw the fire was gone.
Yeah.
And K-Shine,
it was
his
over.
fire was gone. He was just like, man, I'm irritated. We were supposed to battle this time. It's been 9 months. He didn't even show up to the face-off. I'm irritated.
But I feel like he respects Chilla.
Yeah.
So
I don't have to.
Right. So I don't feel like it's gonna be beef. Like this has to be like. No, he has respect for Paste out of everybody coming from King of the Dot. He fucks with Paste. But on a pen level, he respects Chilla. So I feel like they're about to rap. Like this is gonna be like for the culture. for the fans.
This about to be for the culture. We about to see if Chilla get his aggression up for K-Shine, because that would be the best idea. We know he has the raps. We went first beat that. He's crazy. He said, while I was ghost riding for y'all. I said, what?
Yeah.
Now he pointed to the niggas. It was no bitches. Now he pointed to the niggas. He said, while I was ghost riding for y'all.
Yo, I'm telling you,
What?
there's so many bars that they sleep on.
That y'all sleep on.
Every single
my
line
gosh.
was something.
I Chilla winning that one.
Thank
Yo.
you. Me too. Chilla killed
Me
that.
and Casey
And I don't
was
feel like he has
super
to be
drunk
super
for that
aggressive.
battle.
I feel like
Super
if he has the
drunk.
same confidence he had versus B-Dot, I feel like he's gonna win.
If he
Yeah.
has
He doesn't
that
have to
same
be super
confidence,
aggressive.
minus the vest, he good.
He don't have to be super aggressive against K-Shine.
Right, I
That's
don't
not
feel
his
like
game.
him
That's
and
not his
K-Shine
game.
have to be aggressive. It's a.
Someone
I feel like
said
they're gonna be talking to each other's soul, past and present.
He just got a style like he was
He's
talking
gonna be talking to old K-Shine and new K-Shine.
I
K-Shine
agree
gonna
with
be talking
y'all,
to
Chad.
old Chilla, new Chilla.
I agree with y'all. They said Sean about to get 30. So we got
Nah, hell no.
Cause it's an angry Chilla.
Is this? Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Don't be disrespectful. He's not getting 30.
I love Sean.
He's not getting 30.
I
love
don't. I'm
Sean,
not.
but
I'm not.
Chilla's unfuckable this year, and this year has just started.
You feel me?
He's not getting 30.
Okay.
K-Shine does
Listen,
no wrong.
I don't have neither one of them getting 30. No lie.
Right.
I don't have neither one of them getting 30. K-Shine, you're right. This might be Battle of the Champion of the Year.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Chilla beats K-Shine, does that make Chilla Champion of the Year?
No. That was last year.
Yeah.
Why?
Chip. Oh, because it's
Last
starting.
year.
Because
It's a new
this
year.
battle is
It's a
technically
new year.
2021.
Ah, man. But, hey, yo.
This
Hey.
ain't the NBA. They don't call MVP after the season. This is
Now
But
we're
they
gonna
still
have real.
haven't.
Now we got real rules in battle rap.
Right, now we got real rules. They said Sean's energy might be too much for Chilla. Sean will not get 30. Can't name the last time anyone 30 Sean. When's the last time anyone 30 Sean?
Never. Nah, there was a.
when is the time he ever got
Shine
30?
only Shine can 30 Shine when Shine is being in his bag. But Shine has been mature. Shine is another one who has matured.
Rob and them said 1950. Childish. All right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast. We about to get into some main events. Because we already talked about B-Dot Shotgun Shook. We already talked about DNA and Nav. We talked about Arsenal and Danny. We talked about K-Shine and Chilla. Now let's talk about Tay Rock and Verb.
Random.
That should.
No, I know, but to me it's a random battle.
Really? No, I don't think it's a random battle.
That's random as hell.
No, it's not
That's
random.
like that's like two vets that just don't have nobody else to battle, so they're gonna battle. each
No,
other.
that's why it's not random. Because Verb has battled Lux. Verb has battled Mook. Tay Rock has battled Mook. Tay Rock has battled every fucking body.
But that's what makes it random to me.
No, Tay Rock has battled every fucking body. So this is a battle of solidification. Is that a real word?
Yeah,
You think
that's
so?
it.
Because if Rock loses to Verb, what does that really mean?
That's what's supposed to happen. If Rock beats Verb, he's solidified. Nothing happens to Rock is already
Okay.
solidified.
Rock
I
is
see
already
that.
solidified.
But
on
this
God
year-
tier.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Okay.
On God tier.
Yeah.
We're talking about God tier. We're talking about the Luxes, the Mooks, the Verbs, the Susurs. We're talking about them.
Yeah.
If Rock beats Verb, he's solidified on God tier. We already know Rock is top tier.
Right. But this year, they made him most human. Like, they've been trying to come for Rock. This is the first year people feel like they could even talk to Rock.
Rock got daylight. That's God tier. He lost, but he
That
fought.
was a good, yeah. That
He
was
lost,
a
but
fight.
he fought. But
He
you see what I'm
fought.
saying?
He-
Daylight was supposed to win. That's not. If Tay Rock would have won versus Daylight,
That
he
would
would have
be-
already been solidified on God tier. He's not yet. Because Daylight didn't let
And
him
we
in
don't
yet.
know. We don't know because there was no
So
crown.
if he loses, but he fights versus Verb, he's not God tier?
He's not God
Like,
tier.
if-
He's
if
top
it's-
tier. He's top tier.
Do you
I
think
don't
the
know
crowd
if
would
this
have
gives
made
him
a
God tier,
difference?
Personally, I don't think this gives him God tier, even if he wins.
No, if this
I just think it's another win.
if he wins, if he
Nah,
has
he
a great
beats
show,
Verb,
he's God tier.
He's
didn't-
Rock again.
He had Daylight. He had Mook. This is Verb. Now it's Verb. Where does he go after Mook besides Verb? Besides
That's a
Lux.
new battle, so I can't speak on that, but
Right, but he did it.
Let's go in the
Wait,
chat because I know y'all agree
let's
with
get
me.
Did he win the Mook battle?
Verb usually show up against the elite 2-1. He make Diane look good. Tay Rock make Diane look good. What's good, Debo?
But see,
Did Rock win the Mook battle?
But see, this is the issue too with Verb.
I didn't
Verb
name
is
everybody
another
on top
one.
tier.
Verb is another one who falls victim to. If you don't understand, y'all not give. A lot of these new fans aren't giving Verb credit because they're not listening. They're not understanding. They're waiting for the old Verb and the Showtime and the disrespectful, and they want all of that. When there's been times where Verb's been saying some shit and they're not giving it to Verb because he's not as aggressive as he used to.
They said Rock can't beat anybody with a pen. Verb is gonna lose against Rock. Even though he be fighting back, he make losing look good.
And I think Verb has a pen.
Rock is in my top 5. Rock is in my top 5. Shout out, thank you for that prop, Arrogant D Hood. I love it. Appreciate it. I'm beautiful. Thank you. Listen, Rock, y'all think that Rock can't beat no one with the pen? Daylight, Mook.
Yo, Rock makes it look easy.
Not in a small room. No, they said Rock makes dying look good.
Yeah.
Whoa. I wouldn't say that.
But see, remember, Rock always said
Rock
that's light.
That's
Rock
what the comment said.
went with
I ain't
that's
say
light.
that.
What?
I ain't say that. The comment said Rock makes dying look good. I don't agree with that.
Well, like in a sense, I understand that in a sense of like him and Daylight.
They said,
like you said, he was supposed to. He didn't die.
They said
but
he didn't.
made
Thank
it
you.
look
That's
good.
what I said.
That's what he made it look good.
He didn't die. He fought against Daylight. Daylight edged it though. You know what I'm saying? But someone said he beat JC and JC has a pin. Tay Rock beat JC. JC has a pin. Yeah, I feel like Tay Rock does nothing but fight. Like Tay Rock, off of the strength alone, is just. I think he's in my top 5. Tay Rock is in my top 5 because I love him as a battle rapper. His conviction is just like top.
Is this active top 5 or all time top 5?
All time.
Okay.
All time top 5. There's a point where I will only put on a Tay Rock battle to motivate me to battle. You know what I'm saying? All time top 5.
Yo, because he mastered the performance, room,
he mastered
made that light look good.
He made the room. He could control the room. He was battling. He was active. When niggas was sitting on the couch, he was active on every card. Niggas was overlooking him. He was the underdog on every card.
He arguably kept battle rap alive for a good 1 or 2 years.
That's why
when the vets wanted too much money and the rookies wasn't getting there, Rock literally
held him down.
Held battle rap down.
And that's why they call him the face of URL. They not calling Lux, Mook, Verg, Surf the face of URL. They're calling Tay Rock that. Because Tay Rock was on every card, ready to go. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm going to bark in your face.
And let me
win
tell
or
you
lose.
something. On them lines, when I used to interview people on them Irving Plaza, Gramercy lines, they would be from all over the world. And they say, I flew here for Tay Rock.
And listen,
he had the most fans from around the world coming to every event. They all came from
They said facts. He carried URL. They said he carried URL for a long time.
Yeah.
Geechee is the face of battle rap now.
Yes, arguably, yes.
We can agree with that.
Yeah,
we can agree with that. Geechee is now the face. But we're talking about over the decade.
But if he beats Verb, I understand that. That's God's tier.
That's God's tier.
That's God's tier.
That's God's tier.
And they're gonna really rap in that small room too.
That's God's tier.
I got Verb winning that.
You got Verb winning it? Verb is
because it's a small room. I got Verb.
I got Rock edging it. I got Rock winning that because Verb has the pen, but Rock is gonna outwit him. Verb is so mature now that he's like not. If he just goes back and like taps into the old Verb and gets disrespectful,
that's
says
what I
a
want to
jokey joke and says some funny shit, he could beat Rock.
But I feel like
But
Rock
if
would
he's
make
gonna
it
be
good.
mature, he's on that Lux level. Like they're on some they're on Buddha level.
You know what?
I need you to get a little immature.
Right. Right. You feel me? This is what you have to have in order to be on God's tier. If you don't have it, you don't belong.
If you don't got it, you don't got it.
If you don't have, we could always go back to the gun bars. But if you don't have this, you don't belong up here.
Like we saying, Tay Rock did not die to Daylight. He looked so humble.
Right.
Battling a
That's what I was going to
legend.
say.
Like
what I was going to say was, it doesn't matter if you know when you're going through a battle round for round and you're present, so you know, damn, you might have got me that round.
Right.
Or damn, I might have got her that round.
Mm-hmm.
You know when your round is lacking and when it's not. You know that. We've seen Rock lose round 1 and come back round 2 like he didn't give a fuck.
Right. He knows
And
how to act.
Like that didn't move me. Like, you know how
He'll be
much
like, he'll clap for you.
Yeah. But all right, it don't matter if he's saying A, B, C, D, G.
Yep. What? And that's everything on camera.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what he's saying. He's gonna say it like he don't give a fuck about you, in your face. Fuck you, nigga. And that alone could win a battle. So I feel like no matter win or lose, he's always gonna fight back. He's never gonna lay down and die, and that is why he is in my all-time top 5. Shout out to Rock.
Shout out to Rock, man, and shout out to
Bird too, because you're in my all-time top 5 too. You know, number 1 in the all-time top 5. He's the reason I fucking started battle rapping.
Talk that shit.
So,
I fucks with Bird.
This is one of the battles that I want to see. Earlier I said DNA versus Ab was gonna be battle of the night. I'm changing that. Scratch that. Let's scratch that off. Skirt. Corvette.
I almost feel like I want to shine.
And let's get into it.
You got Rock and Bird battle of the night?
I got them battle of the night.
Over Chilla and Shine?
I got them battle of the night.
Yo, the more we talk about it, this is actually a good card.
It's an amazing card.
I was like,
we haven't even got to the return of you know who. Tay Rock's Clip Hollow. It's going to be a lot of potential battles of the night. You're right, Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Wait. 281-334-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. What's good, Mike Jones?
Make sure you guys are tweeting this and sharing
right,
it.
yes, y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast for me. Casey, you're a rapper for real. Y'all, how do y'all feel about drum roll, please? The return of New Jersey Twerk.
Yo,
we got him back, y'all. We got him back.
Hey, cheers
we got him back. Hey,
salute to Twerk.
Salute to
God
Twerk.
Bless you, Twerk.
God bless you.
We happy to have you back.
We happy to have you back. More than happy. Yes, sir. We got him back, y'all. We got New Jersey Twerk.
Oh my God! And
hopefully
Jay
he come with the hoodie down.
Yes.
You feel me? Versus
Jay the fucking Nightwing.
Let's
Who
go.
I know Jay the Nightwing is not playing around now because there's been so many instances against his favor, and everybody still loves him. Everybody knows that this kid is talented, and I'm not gonna compare him to Twerk just because of the voice. When people say he's like a Twerk, it's that automatic talent level that you know is gonna take you from one to the other. But crowds and stages weren't his thing. So now we got the caffeine stage. But you're going against a fucking Twerk that's so angry, so ready, because before the accident, forget about the accident. Before that, Twerk has been saying he wants to take time out. He wants to relax. He was active too much. He wanted to take a break. He wasn't, you know what I mean? He was wilding too much. He was enjoying his Playboy rock star lifestyle.
Might not make
this is a Twerk we never seen before. And we don't know with that accident and what the medicines did to him. And then the strapped in, I wasn't strapped in. The strapped in, I wasn't strapped in. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
How to feel about that?
Whoa! Let's pause right the fuck there. Now this is crazy. Now we all know what New Jersey Twerk went through a couple months ago. Last year, he was in a car accident, and you know it was very unfortunate. We all prayed for him. A lot of people donated to him, and that was great. You know, he's recovered, and he's back. He's ready to go. So we're all excited. We're giving you your flowers while you're still here, and we're happy that you're still here.
Oh,
okay?
I just got chills. Yes, God bless him. That's
We gotta give you that. And on top of that, you return to what you love to do, and you return to your fans who supported you in your time of need. So that is, you know,
He didn't have to do that.
You know what I'm saying? He could have just, you know, sat back. But
and to give Jay the Nightwing a chance,
and
he didn't come back bougie.
He
like
didn't
no,
come back bougie like on some. This my return battle. Give me Lux.
Right,
He came back on some like, I'm gonna lift somebody else up.
I like him. I wanna dance with that nigga in the ring. That's fire.
Yeah. So I feel like, I feel like New Jersey Twerk. Wait, hold on. New Jersey Twerk might just have to change the slogan. He can no longer say I'm strapped in because you weren't strapped in. You know, I wasn't strapped in.
If there was a crowd, I think the floor would break.
Baby,
for that strapped in. The strapped in, I wasn't strapped in.
I wasn't strapped in. If he was smart, I would cover that my first round. I would get that out the way. Before
this one tries to say it.
I would get that out the way.
And now,
because that's the angle for the rest of your career.
Right. So you might as well just make it your slogan. You might as well. And for those who don't really know Jay the Nightwing is very, very, he's just as dark. Like when I think of those type of rappers, I think of the Twerks, the Daylight, the Briz. Right. Like that kind of energy, that's how Jay the Nightwing is. And I know that he feels like he got something to prove. So this is going to be like, oh my God.
They said King 2-1 New Jersey Twerk needs to bring more than one round. Yeah, no offense, but he choked a lot before the accident. You smart, Casey. You be thinking out the box. Oh, my bad. I think he could redeem the slogan. Okay. It's just crazy how that works. Like, how does... you always say I'm strapped in, and then you end up in a horrible car accident.
Right. That's the universe.
They said, wish COVID was over. We need the crowd. Jay is a few years. Oh, he will be dangerous in a few years. Jay seemed to lack confidence. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the stage. It was the confidence. It was the crowd. So maybe he's more used to the caffeine setting now. He did on the caffeine setting. And it's like, that's why he gets so many chances, because it's like, we know he's fucking fire. It's just, some people just can't help how they perform or how they get once they get up there. So, but against Twerk, you better get it together.
Whew. So let's see who y'all got one more time, Jay or Twerk.
And then Jay the Nightwing seems disrespectful. He seems like
someone says Jay's Undertaker voice be throwing them off.
Yo, you know what fucks me up is I heard something else and he didn't sound like that.
Bro, what? He has an Undertaker voice. I've only seen one of his battles.
Yeah. Yo, his voice is real, like when he does like the shit like that, he does his Undertaker voice. And then I heard something else and it was normal and I was like, is that the same person?
They said Jay not dangerous because every time a person wig on him, it's around, he loses confidence.
It's the crowd. I'm telling you, it's the crowd. It's the stage. I don't think it's the opponent.
D, will you give me some tissue?
What, like paper towel?
Yeah. Shout out to Debo and Queen of the Ring sharing the live right now, making sure everybody's tuned in on Shots Fire right now.
We got them Shots Fire.
That's where you got your paper towel.
In the bathroom, bro. All right, I missed it, but watch the trailer for the battle. You will hear it. Wait.
Oh, his voice. Hold on, I got you.
Watch the trailer for the battle.
For his voice. Yeah.
Let's see if we can watch it on here.
Oh, so everybody can see it.
Let's see.
That's fire. That's wildfire.
That's wildfire. What? That's wildfire. Thank you. All right, I'm about to see if I can pull up this trailer. Where is it? What is it, on YouTube?
Yeah, just put Twerk versus Jay. It should come on.
Let me get out this camera. Y'all gonna swear. All right. Yeah, but other than that, y'all, it's litty. Volume 7 is a lit ass card. What y'all talking about? Yeah, on YouTube. Oh, okay, I'm pulling it up. What is it? Volume 6 trailer? 7. Hello?
7.
I'm like, hello?
At the comments.
Let Casey do a voiceover. Let me do the voiceover. Y'all like my voice?
Twerk chokes too, though. It's the announcement.
Volume 7 smack. Okay.
I was so confused listening to it because their voice sounds the same. So it would go from his voice to Twerk's voice, and I was like, wait, is this supposed to be right?
Grammarly does more than catch errors.
Okay, boom.
With Grammarly, you can find really good, no, perfect words that make your writing sharp, or explicit, or excellent, or distinctive. As a matter of fact, for what it's worth, Grammarly can...
What should you mix it with?
This is yours? Throw a little splash.
Alright.
When a meteoroid reaches the Earth's atmosphere,
Get some electrolytes.
Alright.
it leaves
I'm
behind
playing
it
it
a
for
trail
y'all.
of
Hold
light
on.
that can be seen with the human eye.
Can you guys hear it? Say yes.
This
Say
If
is
you
what's
can hear it,
referred
let
to
me
as
know.
a falling star. The same
Yeah.
way a child would make a wish upon this object, they will prey on your downfall. Most meteors never even reach the Earth's surface before they burn out, succumb to the pressure.
Y'all can hear it, right?
When we first met, you offered me words of
No, I just
encouragement.
wanted you to hear it.
Right, I need to hear it. That's all the point.
I'm literally the fucking best in the world. Only person to ever beat me is me. That's my fault. Took my talent for granted. Wasn't looking at my potential. But God put me in position, man. After my accident, I had to ask myself, if I died today, what would my legacy be? And I'm thankful for this next chapter. Got that call, man. I said, that nigga nice. And he ain't me.
That's a warning. Something wrong under the hood. Check engine light. I'm a bad.
Nigga don't belong here. I'm gonna send him back to that tournament setting.
Make an impact, Mr. Anderson, or you will burn.
So you see what I mean in the sense of they're both like that dark energy that
Man, this is gonna be a hell of a battle. I see why a lot of people got Jay winning. I see. They said Jay sound more animated.
see I understand certain people saying that because they feel like Twerk wasn't taking things seriously before the accident, but we don't know this Twerk.
Right, we don't know.
We
this
don't
Twerk.
know Twerk
We don't know
after the
this Twerk.
accident. Like, that is a different level
Honestly.
of hunger and coming back and feeling, especially to be out for a season. That's like sitting out of the NBA for a season and just watching your team. Everybody's on caffeine, just wilding, and you at home recovering. That man's gonna lose his fucking mind, yo. Twerk is gonna wild the fuck out. But I am excited for Jay the Nightwing just as much because I give that kid such a hard time, and I just want to like, you know, like a little kid, you just want to get it together, like go nigga go,
Right.
We're fucking rooting for you.
We're rooting for you. I was rooting for you. I was,
rooting
man.
for you, bro.
All right, man.
Brody.
All right, y'all. We've covered. I think we covered all of
Volume 7.
volume 7. Yes. So let's get into some Who Shot Ya.
Ooh.
Who Shot Ya? Y'all know
Put
if
me
y'all
on.
was here. Okay. Who Shot Ya? This is a game that we play on my show. And if you get the wrong answer, you got to take a shot. So we might as well get the shot glasses ready. Y'all might as well get y'all shot glasses ready because I got a few hard ones and I got a few easy ones. I know it's early in the day, but it is happy hour. So, hey, if you want to drink some wine, drink some wine. Drink some wine. You know what I'm saying? If you want to drink a mixed drink, drink a mixed drink. So, you know, you don't got to go too hard. You might have some stuff to do later tonight. Okay? So, you got your Hennessy, what everybody drinking. Put in the comments what you drinking. Okay, if you don't drink, you smoke blood, take a pull, take a hit.
Post a picture and put hashtag shots with KCJ,
Yes.
hashtag caffeine, tag caffeine.
Make sure you share the broadcast. Ain't no wine shots. I know it's no wine shots. I'm saying if you don't want to take a shot because it's early, just take a sip of your drink. I still got a little bit of my drink left. I can take a sip of mine. That's what I mean. All right, if you got green, get a bong, take a hit if you get it wrong. But basically with this game is I quote a battle rapper.
Okay.
They have to guess who the battle rapper is. And if they get it wrong, they take a shot. And I normally narrow it down to the battle rappers that are performing on the next card.
Okay, so it's not like y'all gotta go through every battle. All right, so remember, Volume 7, only the people on that card.
Exactly. So we got Tay Rock, we got A-Verb, K-Shine, Chilla, Arsenal, Danny, DNA, Av, New Jersey Twerk, B-Dot, Jada Nightwing, and Shotgun Suge. So you guys can guess out of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 battle rappers, okay? That narrows it down. All right, this first one.
Who shot ya?
Who shot ya? Y'all get y'all shots ready. Shots ready. Okay. All right. Ooh. I'll let 2 ring in Houston. The cops think the dream back. Who said it? If you get it wrong, take a shot. Okay. Who said it? Who else? We need some more guesses. Who said it, y'all? Okay. Enload J Junior 87. Please take your shot. You got it wrong. Everybody else, you got it right.
Everybody else got it right.
Everybody else got it right. You got to take your shot. Enload Junior. But yes, y'all. Was it really that easy? I really thought.
So they must love that bar.
Y'all really like we got Texas in the building. We might got a lot of people in Texas. Y'all know that was a Houston bar, right?
Oh yeah, and it was set in Houston.
It was set in New York. Wait, no,
it was set in Houston.
It's set in Houston, and it was a Houston bar. So okay, I get it. We got Texas in the building, so of course y'all gonna get that right. Yeah, that was Suge for sure. All right, you ready? You ready for this next one?
Oh yes.
All right, bet. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this next one?
I told you.
This next one, y'all get y'all shots ready.
Get y'all shots ready.
Get y'all shots ready. Okay? It said, round stuffed in a drum. Round up, like here we come. Whole gang click down, but pound up. Give me some. Who said it? Who
Round
said
up,
it?
like give me some.
Give me some. Let's go! The whole chat knows. Nobody got to take a shot.
Somebody said twerk.
Someone said twerk.
Someone said twerk.
If you said
in the beginning,
if you said twerk, take a shot.
I don't mean to snitch.
And then it all turned to shine.
If you said twerk, take your shot. But yes, it was definitely Sean who said that. That was a room shaker. I love that bar.
Say it one more time.
He said round stuffed in a drum. Round up, like here we come. What?
Round up, here we come.
The whole gang click down, but pound up. Give me some.
Damn.
What? The whole click pound down, but what? That's crazy. Click down, but pound up. Give me some. What?
Oh my God.
I love that bar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
God.
Oh, King Yada, you take your shot. You said Tay Rock. You were wrong.
Yeah, take a shot.
Someone said it's too early for this. It's too early for shots. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, y'all. That's that Sean delivery.
Yo, fire.
Yes.
Yo, I feel like we had to moonwalk.
Right,
bar,
man.
yo.
What? I love that. I love that bar. I love it. Okay. I'm going to try not to deliver it the way that they said it because y'all keep saying it's the delivery. Y'all saying I'm delivering it like them. Okay, hold on.
Water to the stage.
Water to the stage.
Water to the stage. KCJ, it's on you.
Woo! Okay. He said, Oh, you talking during my round? This nigga so dead. Futuristic gun and it hold lead. One bullet would deactivate his voice. He red. Who said it?
They all got it.
They all got it. So you mean to tell me no one's taking shots tonight? Oh, Rock, Inlo Junior 87, take your shot.
Yo,
they called him Gary.
But see, that's a
wrong.
perfect example. Y'all act like y'all don't remember DNA's bars and y'all know exactly who
Y'all
said
know
that.
exactly who said it. Y'all don't call that man Gary.
And that was a freestyle.
And it was a rebuttal.
Yeah, it was a rebuttal because they were talking during his rounds.
It was a rebuttal.
I'm so fucking dead with the Gary.
Y'all, huh?
He said can tell by the flow.
Nah, but she tried to change the flow
I
for
rap
that
like
reason.
you rap.
Oh my gosh. I tried to slow it down.
Rap it like you rapping it.
Y'all, we're
Hey,
at
they don't got it.
Like a white
They don't
person
got
that
it. Like they don't
just
got the
get in the battle
KCJ flow.
That's the only bar I remember doing him and Twerk. Aw, don't say that. Man, someone said we fuck with DNA. I fuck with DNA. Okay, cool. I fuck with DNA too. He's the people's champ. We know that. Okay, this is where the shots start kicking in. Cause I know y'all comment what shot number y'all are on. I'll give y'all some easy quotes right now. If y'all comment what shot number you're on or how many drinks you're on.
And take a picture. If y'all really out a shot, take a picture, send it to Casey right now.
Okay, we got 2, we got 0. What's good, Riley? 8 shots. I know you lying. 8 shots.
Styling on the wiling.
Woo!
He ain't making it out of there.
You know
tonight.
what? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, listen. We got the next one. Mind you, remember that it's only battlers from this weekend.
Yes, only battlers from this card.
Someone said 8 shots. Okay, we got 1 shot. We got 2 shots of water. Ain't nothing wrong with no water. Hickabis tea. Hickabis? I think that was wrong. Hibiscus. Yeah. Hickabis. You got that Hickabis tea for you.
Somebody's gonna put it in a bar.
Hibiscus.
Hickabis.
The hick abyss when I diss in this with the flick of wrist. I'm dead. I did it for you, sis. The fuck? Oh my god, we got gin and juice in the building. Casey said that the way Smack would say it. Oh, they said I said that the way Smack would say it. I don't know. I said it right the 3rd time. Come on. All right. So next is they sent me to put the chalk to him. If I am a legend, watch how I watch dog as I talk to him. Who said
Watch
it?
dog talk to him. I am legend.
I am
oh nope.
Light it up.
This is the problem.
Light it up.
This is the problem.
Oh, we got battle rap fans tonight. Nah, they're getting it
Oh,
right.
I'm looking here. That's why.
No, we got battle rap. No, they don't want to take their shot. Y'all don't want to take y'all shot. I get it. Everyone's right now.
They must be hitting Siri.
It's Av. It's Av.
Battle rap Shazam.
Damn, they said Adverse Rum.
Damn.
Killer, you was so right.
I love that battle.
They love that battle.
Shark City.
Shout out Av. See, man, I wrote down the quotables because y'all haven't got too many wrong today.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we didn't think that it was main quotable bars that everybody would like she was digging a little bit.
Right, like I didn't think that y'all were gonna get these.
You guys are really dedicated.
Really? but mind you, we did narrow it down to 12 battle rappers.
Yeah.
So out of all the battle rappers, that y'all are smart. Y'all are smart. And they played this game before. We played last week. I got a lot of y'all.
How was it last week?
Oh, we was lit last week.
Right.
I was lit. They was lit. See, this is where I get them on the shots. The next segment after this is shoot your shot, and that's when we take the shot.
Oh, so let me take it easy.
So
let me get it in.
All right, y'all. Who am I?
All right. Let's see if y'all can guess that one.
Wait, that was a bar?
Yeah.
I thought that was an ad-lib.
Nah, they got it.
Bussin'.
Bar God.
You just got that?
Yeah. All she said was, "Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?" You put your threes up. You feel me?
Somebody said, why you do Swamp like that?
Man, I had to do what I had to do. You already know Swamp was dead.
We haven't heard from him since.
You feel me?
Swamp
he did good versus Swamp. I'm not gonna lie. They both shout me out. Shout out Shaw. Shout out Swamp. Shout out Swamp. The battle's out on URL app right now. But you know what? I just had to kill Swamp because I had to show y'all I wasn't playing. Like I had been on this Queen of the Ring platform. You know what I mean? And I was getting respect, but I feel like in a URL aspect, like URL casting, I needed to gain that respect from these new fans because I already had the Queen of the Ring fans. Now coming on this Kings versus Queens, they barely even knew who I was. Mind you, I was opening the battle. Mind you, I've been battling 5-6 years.
I was just about to say, and not for nothing, so, you stepped the bar up for female battle rap.
Thank you. I'm a unicorn. That was love. I missed your name, but let me try to find it.
While you're doing that, you don't even realize that you just you set the bar and the
shout out Prop Game. I missed all of that. I'm sorry, I was talking, but someone just dropped a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh wow!
But shout out Prop Game. That was love. But I feel like love. I had to.
You set the tone this year.
I had to set the tone for females. I had to set the tone for myself. You know, a lot of people like to play with me, talking about
top tier Casey with the top tier martini.
Talking about you don't know who I am. Shout out Vernam. Nigga in the background home. The nigga in the background home. That's what the tip said. But we all chilling. But what I'm saying is that I had to go crazy. Set the tone for me, set the tone for Texas, set the tone for females. I had to show y'all why I belong here. I had to show y'all, because y'all was playing, y'all know who I was. Everybody had Swamp 3-0.
I know who he was, Case.
Period. Everybody had Swamp 3-0. Y'all got Swamp 3-0. Y'all ain't never seen a KCJ battle? Oh, well, let me show you the KCJ battle. Yeah, they ain't never. Y'all ain't never seen it. Y'all ain't never seen that. What? What? Once I get in motion, baby, I'm blacked out. It's a wrap. That's body
and
bags.
It's flawless.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an energy where you can get in the ring with the dudes comfortably.
What's good, Kevlar? We did our predictions earlier in the show. Sorry, but I'm gonna put this up on YouTube so you can watch it later. You know what I'm saying? For anybody who missed it, y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast so nobody else misses the rest of the show. Right now we're talking about how I 30 Swamp and it was body of the night.
And they didn't even know you battled a nigga before.
And they didn't even know I battled 2 niggas before. Clone and Swap and Savvy. Savvy was my very first battle as a battle rapper. Like and Clone was me on bullpen, and I beat him, and I had battle of the night too. So it was like y'all didn't know who I was. It was a grudge against the audience. Like y'all trying to play me.
Yeah, y'all don't know who the fuck
y'all trying to play me. Like y'all didn't see what I did versus Merc. Y'all didn't see how I 30'd her.
That was amazing.
Y'all didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, let me go ahead and show y'all what I do. How I gets busy. Shout out just in. They said, watch the Throne 5, would you like to battle? I'll take 40. Just give me 40 or E Hart. I would prefer E Hart. But if E Hart has a different opponent, just give me 40 because she already called me out on Watch the Throne 4. She already lost to all of our Dashians. After I kill her and just get her out of here.
That's true. You are the last. She's battled Official and Jazz numerous times. Twice each.
Right. So you can't beat them. So she said her next opponent might as well be me. She got to get one of the Bardashians out, but I'm not the right one. None of us are the right one. Clearly, it's just going to be a repeat of everything that's happened. So I say 40 bars or E Hart. I would love E Hart is my dream battle.
And who's for the fans? What's y'all fantasy KCJ match? Who would y'all want to see, male or female? Male or female. Who would y'all want? KCJ. I'm not gonna lie. There's days that I want to see you battle Twerk. There's days that I want to see you battle. I can see you battling.
They said verse Rock, verse Loso, E Hart, verse Vixen, verse My
Vixen. Yo,
verse Hustle.
You and Vixen would be so
already, right?
fire.
Huh?
That was supposed to happen already.
Me and Vixen was supposed to happen 2 years ago.
Right.
I remember we had linked up that time.
The universe wasn't aligned. Right now is the time. That's why when I was saying that you set the tone for female battle rap, like a lot of girls couldn't get with that. Vixen was the only one out of that class that was like, oh, alright, we gotta rap like the niggas is doing it. Alright, I'm gonna step in there.
Casey versus Chess. Casey versus Good.
You versus Chess would be fire. Yo, can you please battle Goods? That would be fire.
I would love to battle
talk
John
to
John.
goods.
I would love to
fucks
battle
with
John
goods,
John.
but if there's a female to talk to goods, I would want it to be you.
I would love to battle John John and then team up with him and we could kill somebody.
Yo, you and John John would be a fire too on.
Yeah.
That's
Jerry West,
fire.
Jerry West too. Yeah, that would be a fire too.
Yeah, you and John John.
We would dominate. We would dominate. We would be definitely hard to beat. Hard to fucking beat. But yeah, that's just the rundown on why I beat Swamp because niggas was playing with my name. You know what I mean? And Swamp, I knew I was gonna beat him when the battle got booked.
Prop gang.
What's goody? Gang. What's good, Lady Cautions? We was just talking about Rock and Verb and how if Rock beats Verb, he's God tier. We said this is his this is how he would be solidified as God tier. Rock is in my all-time top 5, and I feel like this is gonna be battle of the night. Okay,
this is gonna be juicy.
Why am I echoing?
Oh, my bad. That's my sound.
Thank you.
I
love Swamp too. Say Casey loves Swamp loves KCJ. I love Swamp too.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
Swamp
saying?
is the homie.
He's the big homie, okay? The big homie. You feel me? Like outside of battle rap, nigga, he's no cap.
Swamp.
Everything he talk about in his battle rap, outside of it, it's no cap. Like nigga hang out with you in real life, it's no cap. You know what I'm saying?
Swamp is an angel.
Right. Oh, I don't know about all of that. But baby, oh, he is an angel because I killed that nigga. Because I killed him.
Talk to him, Kate.
He is an angel because I killed that nigga. Fuck you mean, period.
I'm
It's
so
top tier
dead.
case. We drinking top tier martini. Matter of fact, what's good?
Shots fire.
Shots motherfucking fire. Look, shout out Prop Gang. We going to the next one. Okay. I guess. You come say this one.
Which one is that?
The one you wanted me to say. Come on.
Which one is that?
I can't tell you who said it, but you know which one I'm talking about.
I gotta get the line.
Period.
It's so perfect.
This one?
Yes.
Oh,
you don't need
fire,
to read
too.
it.
Nigga
Okay,
said,
wait. Tell everyone who you are first.
My name is Devon. I'm a close friend of Casey's from the Bronx.
Devon from the
Nike.
Bronx.
Yes, the Nike fits good, right? Like this was his Christmas present. And I feel like he says it's not. It's
a little
not.
small, but it's alright.
Bro, nah. I feel like it's perfect.
So the bar was, if I holler get him, they all get him. They tall get him. Bullet hit the glass, leave the car spinning. They dodging him. His head ram on the steering wheel like the Dodge emblem. 2 9s.
Damn.
Nina, Nikki, you could menage with him.
God damn.
And I said
We
it
got
in
Tay
slow,
Rock
too.
in the motherfucking building. Feel me? You feel me? That was an easy one, y'all.
Rock,
Y'all ain't gotta
yeah,
take
yeah.
a shot right now.
Yeah, that bar
Y'all
was
don't gotta
crazy.
take a shot. What?
Now y'all should take a shot for that, just
We
because
alright, we'll take a shot for him just because how fire the fucking bar was. That was him versus Sue Surf. And
Fire
nigga,
battle,
what?
fire battle.
That's a quotable. Nigga, what?
That was a quotable.
That was a quotable. That's
Taking a
life.
shot. Yeah, take a shot. 2
His
6.
delivery is crazy. Dracula is in the fucking building. What's good, gang? They said if Tay Rock comes with the hat, it's a wrap.
Oh.
Which one? The big one?
Tay Rock with the hat, it's a
Big
wrap.
hat?
Yes.
Yeah, talking about antonyms and synonyms.
Antonyms,
Guess what I'm synonyms?
Turk ducking.
Nah, that was crazy.
Hey,
We
listen.
making
That's
turk
crazy.
ducking.
You feel me? You feel me? All right. Listen. After that, we done. We done. I feel like we
No,
should.
you got
end-
one more.
I know we got one more, but I feel like we should end on
They're gonna
that
get
one.
that one though.
They gonna, yeah, we know
Yeah,
y'all
that's
gonna get
gonna
that
be-
one.
yeah, they gonna get
If
that
y'all got all the other ones, y'all gonna get this
Yeah,
one.
hell yeah.
So we just gonna end on that one. All right. That was who shot you. All right, y'all. That's enough battle rap. That's enough battle rap. You know we talk about battle rap all the
They wanna
time.
see the females. They wanna see the
We
women.
talk about battle rap all the time. So what we gonna get into is this is where shit gets shaky. No, I'm playing.
Don't get
Buzzkill.
Okay.
Buzzkill.
I never played this, so let me know.
Okay, basically Buzzkill is my bad. Buzzkill is when motherfucking we just talked about what's a buzzkill.
Oh,
Like
okay.
last episode we talked about
Oh, that's
buzz-
what y'all was talking about when somebody grabbed a woman's ass.
Oh, yeah,
Does
so
that really happen?
that
bro?
does happen.
It can.
It does really happen.
That's-
Before we get into this, y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast. we about to get into some real life, okay?
Right.
Because that does happen often. When you go to the club as a female, you look good, you dressed up, guys will brush across you, grab your ass, they'll touch you, they'll grab you, all types of shit. Does that happen out here to you?
Yeah,
I know like they brush against you,
comfortable.
like when they trying to walk past you, they might brush.
I would
like
say
grab,
Like
though,
grab.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's happened a lot of times.
But the dude said if it happens to your girl though, like if it happens to his girl, that's what kind of like shocked me.
Well, yeah, it happens when
like let's say you going to get a drink and your shorty's off to the side, and when you turn around real quick in the side of your eye, you see a dude walk up and just kind of palm her ass, because this is some niggas are so comfortable that they'll either like grab you by your waist or they'll just just grab you real quick.
I've seen the waist thing.
And if you're not on point, or your response is not as it should be, there's girls that just giggle that shit off, and that's not giggleable.
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
That's
not funny. So if what
Leader Dragon, shout out you. I'm sorry, I'm shouting out Prop Gang.
Prop gang. But then it's like, as a dude, what do you say? Like, do you go up to the dude and be like, yo, on some cool shit, like, yo, brother, that's my shorty? Or do you be like, yo, what's wrong with you?
Because that's your girl, you have to. You gotta
Yeah.
defend her.
You gotta defend her, and then if you don't defend her, now your shorty's looking at you like, I don't really fuck with you, nigga.
Especially if you've seen it. Nah, I'm not. You can't let that rock.
But now, have you ever had a crazy dude, and you think, if I tell him, this is gonna ruin the whole night?
Yeah.
But then just don't be
This
disrespectful
gonna fuck
about
up
it.
the whole night. I'ma just handle this myself,
Just don't
and
be
I'ma tell
disrespectful
him
about
maybe
it.
later.
It's all about how you approach people too.
Right.
Legend Dragon.
So since we have a male in the building, do you have off the top a buzzkill that girls do on a date?
Right.
On a date or out when you're on. It could be clubbing. It could be you ever been out with a girl, y'all drunk, and then girls do this when they out drinking.
If it's like an intimate date,
we're ready to listen.
If it's like an intimate date, I don't like when women are like so focused on their phone.
Talk.
Like that.
Talk.
Because I feel like if it's an intimate date, you have to pay attention to who you're dealing with. Because
Yeah.
the point of a date is to get to know who you're dealing with.
Right.
So if you're on your phone, you on like Snapchat, doing all this, doing all that, then me, that personally, that bothers me.
I agree.
Because I don't use my phone when I'm around people like that I fuck with. Generally, like
I'm 50-50 on that, only because I'm so business oriented. Like dinner, yes. Dinner, or we're chilling, or maybe we're watching something together, I'm going to make sure you know my phone is up. But I can't guarantee.
Someone said
I'm not gonna be on my
someone said
phone.
mad astrology questions is a buzzkill.
Oh, they coming for me.
No.
They coming for me.
No.
They
I thought
been on your IG.
shot.
They been on your IG.
No, what's fucking annoying is be like, yo, what's your
sign
name?
are you?
Nah, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if you use your sign to get out of certain shit. Like, oh, I did this because I'm this.
You know I'm a
You know what I
this.
mean? Oh, you know I'm an Aries, so that's why I didn't.
Or be like, oh, he does that.
no,
'cause
you're
he's
just an
a
asshole.
this.
That's what you're. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
If you are dating and on the phone the whole time, then you are not ready to date. Period. I do not like, that's a buzzkill. I do not like being on a date with somebody or being anywhere with somebody that I'm trying to get to know, that I'm trying to, build a relationship with, and they're like this the whole time.
All day, like.
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole time,
Right.
like, bro, and I'm gonna say something, like, I'm gonna let you get away with it, blah, 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 whatever. Sorry, I get to drinking and my words become sounds. So anyway, I get to boom, 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 and we, then we, you feel me?
Go ahead,
Like, boom, and then I say, hey, yo, like, you want to put your phone down?
So you feel like guys do that too?
Yeah.
Guys have done it to me.
Guys
And I'm
do
like,
that.
do you know who I am?
Casey motherfucking Jake's out here, baby.
This is Cakey J, baby. This is top tier cakes.
Okay.
See, I didn't know
Straight
that
out of
guys do that
Texas.
too. I feel like, because to me that makes it seem like you're uninterested.
You're uninterested,
You're
or what the
uninterested.
fuck is in your phone that makes you like,
Right.
nigga? Like, I will understand if I just dropped the video and I'm looking at all my comments and shit. Oh, I'm getting love. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
nigga, what? I'm not gonna do that on a date. I'm gonna
Not
wait
on a date.
because I'm trying to
Yeah.
respect you. I'm trying to make you show you that I have time for you.
Right.
But if you on your phone the whole time, then what's in your phone that's more important than me? Because if it's something in your phone that's more important to me, then I don't really need to date you.
Right.
Because I should be the most important. I'm right in your face, baby.
Right.
Period.
I agree with that. That's how I feel too. Because
What do y'all think?
You just have to.
Someone
have
said
a
he's
reason.
nervous.
You have to have a reason to do it. Like I feel like you being an artist, you're posting, you're doing this, you're doing that. Like I be posting my shit.
Right.
But there's a time and a place for it. If you just always on it, it's like, what am I here for?
And two, I understand the generation, so I know everybody's on their phone. So it's not like if you every single time you pick up your phone is a problem. But if that's the majority of it, or like even more than like 50% of it, that's too much. Like,
even more than 50%, because we should be able to have a conversation.
Right.
Like we should talk. If you're nervous, then just stay at home.
Aww.
Or just say nobody's gonna say that, but
nobody's gonna say that.
Yeah, if you're nervous, the phone is not the answer. Let's say that. If you're nervous, do not indulge in your phone to help your nerves.
It makes it worse.
Or your anxiety. That makes it worse. Now you're creating anxiety and nerves for your other partner as well. Now they're wondering.
In their head, they're like, oh, you don't even want to be here.
In their head, it's like you don't want to be hanging out with me. You don't want to be on this date with me. But in their head, it's like, I'm going to be in my phone because maybe she don't really want to be on this date with me. I don't know.
Lies, you know?
I don't know if it's even miscommunication or if there's somebody really in your phone. You know what I'm saying?
Because then it just leaves you too much room to think. Is that person bored? Are they hitting somebody else up? Are they talking to their friend like, yo, get me out of this date right now? Like, my mind is crazy. Like, I'm going all over the place with it. You give me too much time to think, and I already done came up with a story, and I'm calling my Uber.
What's good? The just...
and
they should rename the prop to KCJ. You said to KKJ? To KKJ. Yeah, they should rename that prop to KKJ.
KKJ, what's a buzzkill, y'all?
Wait, let's see.
Say a buzzkill. If I'm guilty, I'm gonna take a shot.
It's a whole conversation. Okay. Someone said, what if the person struggling the whole conversation? Laugh out loud.
Struggling the whole conversation.
Yeah. What if the person
on their phone?
No. Well, of course the person on the phone is going to struggle to have conversation because they're in their phone. They're not even really paying attention to you. But what if you go on a date with someone and they struggle to have conversation?
That would annoy me.
Is that a buzzkill?
Yeah.
If they're struggling to start conversation, no, because I can start conversation. But if they're struggling to engage in conversation, then yeah.
Right, like you start a conversation and I'll be like, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like, cool.
Cool, yeah.
But if you're struggling,
and then look down at your phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, what? I swear, no, hell no.
If you're struggling to start conversation, no, because that could just be nerves.
Right.
That could be you're nervous.
Right, I was
just
going to say that as a female.
The other person off the phone, so he gets on his phone, putting your hands on my food.
Oh, no. Well, it depends on how close he is.
Nah, that's no offense, but that's
one word
thing.
answer. I'm out.
Girls do that?
Someone said. Wait, let's see. You're on fire.
Just do that.
Said if it's a one word answer, they're running. They put the running.
Yeah. Because at times because I know how to hold conversations. I talk a lot. But then there's times that I'm like, no, you're supposed to. Like, I don't want to over talk. I want you to lead the conversation. You're the guy.
Too,
I don't want to be like.
Right. I want to see if you have substance. Right. That's me. So like I need a brain. But I will shut down totally. Like I will be open to conversation. Like that's fine. But once I see the vibe is off, I'm shutting down.
My bitch face is
my resting bitch face is on. I'm like this. I'll see someone on their phone. I won't even pick up my phone because I want you to see how irritated I am that you're on your phone. Like I'm not even picking up my phone because I don't have nobody on my. Who you got on your phone? Who you got on your phone? Nobody's texting me.
And my shit ain't going off. And
nobody's calling me. Who? I'm jealous. I'm jealous now.
Who is sending me to?
You got friends? You got friends? Can I be friends with y'all?
Right.
Like,
what y'all laughing at?
Y'all in the group chat? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll be like, man, fuck this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like,
it's because it gives you too much time to overthink and wonder what the fuck are they doing in their fucking phone.
Right.
I am not a celebrity.
She's a celebrity. I be telling her she talks to Casey motherfucking J.
Okay, so yeah, the phone situation you gotta know discretion. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who you dealing with.
Do guys dislike when we take our phones out to take food pictures?
Probably.
I don't, because I understand it. I understand it because that's something I like to do. I understand it. I don't get mad at that. I don't get mad at that. Because
They
I
said
know,
no.
I know guys that do that.
You know what?
I know-
Here's something.
I know men that do that. That take out their phone and take pictures of their food. So
But the men are agreeing. They
weird.
saying no. They said
Okay.
food pics for everything. That's fine. Like
right, that's understandable.
French fries, niggas, y'all are hungry. Okay, listen to this. Is this a buzzkill for men?
Okay.
Do y'all get annoyed when you go out with your girl and she says, "Will you please take a picture of me?"
Nah.
Not you. You don't count.
You shouldn't.
Well, I don't count.
Cause
You shouldn't. Nobody should get mad. No.
And shit, I might ask her to take a picture of me if I
But
got a good
I'm gonna
video.
need you brothers to
And
learn
then, we,
the
and,
angle.
then, and then we gonna take a picture with each other.
Everybody said
if
no.
You're gonna be nice enough to take your woman's pictures because I'm gonna tell you, as a female, you have to be comfortable with your dude to even pose right. If you're not comfortable with the dude, you're not gonna be able to pose like if it was your bitch taking your picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if she is comfortable enough with you to ask you, yo, babe, take my picture, them shits better come out motherfucking angle.
That's a lot of pressure on the guy, though, now.
But that's your girl. That's going on the grams. That's going on the grams.
Because for me, I know, like, because I seen you taking pictures earlier, you was getting low with it.
Right, you gotta
me,
know
I'm
that-
just
you was
straight up,
getting them
like,
angles.
take the click, 'cause
She was getting them angles.
But
period.
it's good to know. It's good to know that they could ask you and like guys don't get annoyed. I would take a picture
y'all
for the
be
dude
annoyed
too. I'd be like,
about things.
I got you. Let me get this angle. Guys
Yeah, I be trying to take a picture of my dude first, like, ooh, I be just hyping him up, like, you look good, let me hold on, look, I'm showing him what to do when it's my turn. Look, baby, I got you.
Turn around.
Look,
Let me see your sneakers.
bow,
Let me see
bow,
your sneakers.
bow,
Let me
full
see
body.
your
Hold on, let's do that again. Bow.
And
You
so
feel
great,
me?
we need that energy in return. We need somebody that's gonna be like, yo,
Yeah.
or the off guard.
Or yes.
Like, I just want somebody that's gonna be like, babe, you look so good that I took this picture for
Right.
you and knew that my martini was right here, and we were
Cheers.
like,
period.
and just took the picture. Why can't you just love me that much?
Right, you gotta hype your girl up. You gotta
Always.
hype your guy up. You got to, because if you don't, somebody else will. And you know, people like to venture off when they're getting attention somewhere
Right.
else. So like, hold your partner down.
Definitely.
Gotta
definitely say I'm
appreciate your
good for
best
that.
angle, and that's your woman. Be no debate. So that's not a buzzkill for y'all. That's great. I love
That's
that. That means,
amazing.
because it be some, I'm not gonna cap, it be some dudes that are haters.
Yeah.
And your girlfriend could look like a 10 and a half.
And they haters, they ain't gonna take that picture.
And she be like, will you take this picture from me?
You be like, nobody wants that dumbass picture.
I'm right. I guess. Here, shit. What? Hurry up. Shit,
Right.
you wanna? All right. Shit, it be. You
Oh,
get
you
your.
thirsty. They'll be like, you thirsty.
You get your phone back. The picture blurry than a bitch.
Hating ass
That lighting
motherfucker.
in. The lighting bad. Everything bad. Everything is
Right.
shaky, baby.
Insecure.
Insecure ass dudes. That's
Like, what
because
do you
they
want a picture
sensitive.
for?
insecure dudes.
Right.
That they'll take it wrong on purpose. They'll say
Like,
they'll give you a blurry picture.
Oh, no.
Insecure
That's
dudes.
petty right
That's
there. That's
petty.
petty.
But that is it's the difference because it's
That's hilarious.
it's two type of dudes. What's good? Shout out Prop Game. It's two type of dudes. It's the dude that makes you feel like you're wanted, makes you feel secure, makes you feel happy, makes you feel like you're beautiful.
And
when
hypes
you
you.
say and hypes you, and when you say, hey, will you take a picture of me? They like, oh hell yeah. They'll give you every angle you need. They'll give you the best picture because they love you. They'll get on their knee and everything. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
There's this another dude. He knows that you're the baddest bitch that he done ever fucked with, but he's not gonna let you know that. He's gonna make you feel like you're less than. He's not gonna compliment you. He's not gonna tell you you're beautiful. This is because he's insecure. He wants you to be insecure.
Never tell you look good.
He doesn't want anyone else. He doesn't want you to believe that you could be with anyone else because you don't look that good. But mind you, this is the baddest bitch you ever fucked with. You
I'm
feel
gonna pour
me?
a motherfucking shot
So
to that.
when you ask one of those type of dudes to take a picture, they're like, "Why do you want a picture? What is this picture for?
Right.
Here, hurry up. Here, I'll take it. You get your picture back. It's all blurry and shit.
Right.
Like
And they're like, here with your thirsty ass.
here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Someone said 2-6 said facts. I'm not telling no damn lie. Someone
and
said
brothers, y'all could be real with us. What do we do that's a buzzkill?
someone that said they scared they gonna lose you. But yeah, So we talked about some buzzkills. I made up some buzzkills that y'all could agree with, but y'all comment in the chat. What are buzzkills for y'all? You have any buzzkills?
Me?
Yeah.
A buzzkill for me is, I gotta really think. What's a super buzzkill turn on? I don't like.
Oh shit! I found one. Go ahead.
I don't like the overly thugs anymore. Like, I don't want to see your boxers hanging off your ass. I don't want your belt should not be right here. Your belt should not be the fuck right here where your fucking ass is out.
We're gonna pause right quick. Go ahead and tell them your social media because they're asking it.
Oh, at the Duchess of Jersey. Follow me on Instagram at the Duchess of Jersey. I have too many caffeine accounts. It's the Duchess of Jersey, the Duchess of Matt S's. But on Instagram, it's at the Duchess of Jersey. On Twitter, it's, don't make fun of me, but it's her leather so soft. Like
her leather?
Like the Lil Wayne song, her leather so soft. I made it when that song came out. But you can look up the Duchess.
Okay. So you done with the thugs.
Yeah, I mean, you could be a thug. You could be a thug at heart. I respect that. I respect people for what they are and how they are, but I just think there's a time and a place, and that's dusty to me.
Did you used to like hood niggas? Like, and that's why.
It was like a snap. It was like I woke up one day and was like, ew.
And that's why a lot of dudes pretend to be thugs per se, because a
Yeah.
lot of women like that. A lot of women like the hood.
But I
nigga.
think originally, I liked pretty boys. And then my confidence was like, if I get with a pretty boy, I don't want a nigga that's prettier than me.
Right.
So then I went the complete opposite. Like, I'm going to just go full-blown hood rat. And then I was like, what am I doing here? Like, I hate it here. Like, and then, but the dressing wise to me is, you could be a thug and dress normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those, but I don't want you to dress too dressy either. I don't like the I want to say the Dominican barbershop dudes.
With the white pants.
With the white pants and the shoes, and they got the Durango. I don't like that either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's levels. I like people with their own personal style. Have style. Have your own style, right. But have style.
Okay, so some people in the chat said that.
Somebody asked what's too dressy.
So, some people in the chat said some buzzkills for them. A buzzkill for them, for the females, was when us females. No, a man said that he doesn't like when us females don't know what we want to eat, or saying that we're hungry. Or saying that we're not hungry, but picking off of their plate when their food comes.
Yeah, that's annoying.
All right.
You know why that's annoying?
You know why they probably say, because if the man is paying, a respectful female, a considerate female is not gonna want to say, I want fucking crab legs right now, nigga. If you know she want crab legs, but if you're paying for it, most times they don't want to say what they want to eat, because you're always trying to be considerate. Unless you get the right one and they're like, I want a number 3.
Well, that's when you like someone, your guy says, hey, what do you want to eat? And you say, okay, what I got to choose from? What are you buying?
My big thing is choose your top 2 or top 3. And then I'll choose, because I know I'm all over the place. You might specifically have a taste for something. Females, we don't know, but we also smoke weed.
Right.
So
don't do that, because not all females smoke.
Majority
of females do that.
So we sit there and you say something that might trigger something and we'll be down, but yeah, it's definitely we never know what we want to eat.
Yeah, we be
you gotta theme us.
You gotta
Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
You wanna know what I bothers us? Because if I ask you what I want, it's because I'm willing to pay
and that's
for what you want.
That's what someone in this comment said. They said that if I ask you, I got it.
Right, I'm willing to pay for it. So now you say you want a burger and fries. All right, cool, I'll get you that. And now you're taking off my plate. I ordered what I want because that's what I wanted. And I wanted to eat all of that. You know what I mean? Now you're eating off my plate.
I hate that though. I'm not going to front. I hate when I look at a menu, I'll get something and I see somebody else and I'm like, you got that? Why you didn't tell me they got that?
Why you didn't tell me
that? I didn't see that.
Right.
We should have discussed this. Like, what?
Right. What else? Someone else, I believe that was Rob Nem, he said that a buzzkill was for him was a bad baby mother. Was having a baby mother that isn't fit. I'm hoping I said that right.
Like, isn't fit?
Like,
elaborate, please.
Like,
because if I see a big mother that don't treat her kids right, yeah, that's gonna.
I think in a level what he probably means is like you get with females. Prop gang is expecting them to be females, and there's girls that don't like to cook all the time. There's girls that don't like to wake up early, and you know a kid wakes up early. So maybe he thought, but that could go both ways though, brother.
Well, or maybe he was saying when you say you dated a female with a kid. And you go around her and y'all dated long enough, she's introduced you to the kid, and then you realize that she's not a good mother.
Oh,
she's
that's what I'm saying.
She's not a fit mom.
Like, it's not your kid.
Yeah,
it's not your kid. Is that what they mean?
That would
That would turn anybody off. That would turn y'all off if you deal with a dude that treats his daughter like shit.
Yeah,
treats
not
his son
true.
Like shit.
Not true. There's a
lot. That wouldn't turn you off.
Oh yeah, that would turn me off.
That's what I'm saying. That would turn anybody off.
True. Especially if you have kids.
Because people have a soft spot for kids. Like that's
right.
Kids are innocent. Like
yeah, I get turned off if a man doesn't treat a waiter right.
A waiter?
So a waiter, like if
right.
you're rude,
wait.
If you're rude to a waitress or a waiter,
if the waiter is being rude and you're responding to
that's different. But
okay.
like you know what I mean. But I pay attention to how
that's
people
crazy
treat
because
So
let's
imagine
see,
a baby mother.
Bagel and loaded locks. I think that's bagel and loaded locks.
Oh, like
he
locks.
said a buzzkill is when you're rude to the waiting staff. And I agree.
Right.
Even if you don't tip, say the bill's $60 and you don't tip, I won't fuck with you because first of all, I'm a server, I'm a bartender, I'm all of that. Yeah, like me and D, we had a huge argument eating at where we at BBQ.
I still disagree with you.
I don't care
why.
Because we were agreeing on what's a good tip, whether or not you should tip your waitress or not. And I'm saying you tip your waitress, like regardless of what it is, you tip them. They're only making $2 motherfucking dollars.
Right.
Okay, so I forgot exactly what the argument was. This because it was like, mind you, 2 years ago. But I was
and
passionate.
Casey turned up about it.
I turned up.
Of course you do.
Of course I turned up. It's Casey.
Of course.
Casey turns up when she's passionate.
Turned the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's a beautiful thing, though. That's a big heart. That's being passionate about having a big heart.
Like it doesn't matter. Like I like oh my gosh, because you don't know what that waitress, what that bartender has to go through.
And you know what's crazy that I
just
heard?
to get you your shit. Go ahead.
And here's why my point was. As a waitress, you know what your wage is, and you know majority of your money is off tips.
Come on.
So let me talk to the people.
Let me talk to these people.
As a waitress, you know majority of your money is based off tips, and people tip based off how you treat them. So if you're treating me like an asshole, if I'm there for an hour, not once have you came to my table, asked, "Oh, are you good? Do you want anything else? Do you want water? Do you have straws? Everything." If you're treating me like shit, I'm not gonna tip you. I'm not going to tip you because if you know majority of your money is based off tips, then you're going to work for that tip.
Right.
As a plumber, I know I get paid based off my performance. So I have to work towards my performance. I have to work to get paid for what I want. That's the same thing for a waitress. It's the same thing for any job. You have to work towards what you're getting paid for. And that's just my opinion.
Okay. And that was your opinion. And now I'm remembering the conversation.
Right. You still barked on me for it.
I'm still mad. Listen, what I said to him was, okay, your waiter can treat you like shit. She could have an attitude. She'd be like, here your shit, da 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 da. If your shit let me stop. If your stuff came out perfect, the way you ordered it, if you got your drink the way you ordered it in a timely fashion, then tip her. It don't matter. She got what you wanted right. She doesn't necessarily have to be your therapist every time. It's a busy restaurant. On a week Wednesday, you could come in and maybe she got time to talk to you, treat you nicely, treat you, all of this stuff. You know, she's gonna greet you extra. But if she's busy, if she's the mid shift, you don't know what she's going through. She got to talk to hella people. Da 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 da. Remember everything you said. If you got your drink right, if you got your water, you got your utensils, you got your food, the way you asked for, the way you ordered it.
And then the other table would have been mean to her.
Regardless of how she treated you, if all your food that you ordered correctly was right, tip that woman. Because if you got your food wrong, if she got your drink wrong, if she took 3 hours to bring out your water, you fucked up, you need water, don't tip her, okay? Or give her a small tip. But if she gets everything correct, tip her. She doesn't have to be nice to you. I'll be nice to you. You feel me? I'll be nice to you.
Shit, sir, and
that's why you don't tip me.
That's why I forgot your gift.
Boy, get out this man. Get out. Then just come back. Come back. Bye,
Make sure y'all see the Cash App down there. Tips for Casey.
Okay, but no, that's seriously why you don't tip me. Like,
no, I'm just fucking.
Okay, I was about to say because I was spitting that game to you, bro.
Spitting that knowledge, and it's just about how you treat people. And I guess, like you said, we've been in that industry and been servers before. But I heard somebody say this week you shouldn't have a restaurant if you're gonna pay your servers in places that low.
Someone said
I think that's just nationally though.
Y'all tip ugly ass strippers.
Talk about it. And fucking bottle service for them to come with their sparklers.
I bet you them ugly ass strippers.
They come with their fucking sparklers for 2 seconds and y'all throwing $500 for a $200 bottle.
But I bet you them ugly ass strippers is working for that tip though.
But listen, they're working for it. Bottle girls don't work for shit.
No.
All they do is come in. Da.
I don't think people tip bottle girls.
They do.
You get $100 of that bottle is going to them.
They do. It's gratuity is included when you order the bottle.
That's different. You have to pay that. That's
right.
Different.
Someone said they're actually working out. Listen, it's harder being a bartender than it is being a stripper.
It's harder.
That was false.
Okay.
I was like,
that's what I'm saying.
I was like, what's worse?
When I get the drinking, it's no. Listen, it's hard being a bartender because the strippers hate you.
I agree with that.
The strippers hate you. The strippers hate you. You have a hard time.
Yeah, but not all bartenders.
Oh, not for nothing. I didn't realize that until maybe like the year that Cardi B got popping. There was like a war with bartenders and strippers.
Man, that war been going on since
I never
remember.
knew that. And the strippers were feeling some type of way because as a bartender, if I was to go into a strip club as a bartender, I could dress just like the stripper. And all those, you could throw dollars. That's mine right here. I ain't have to bust a move. I ain't have to twerk or nothing. I'm just serving your drinks and I'm making just as much money as you are.
Have you been a bartender before?
No, because I talk too much. I've been a waitress. I've never bartended because I don't know how to stop people from talking. Like, Casey could talk to somebody and then give them a serious face and walk off and be like, all right, yeah. I don't know how to do that.
Where that come from? Like, why you mad?
Right. And you have to have that as a bartender. Me, I'm listening to your whole life story like, yeah, and now I'm fired. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole bar is waiting for me and I'm listening to you. I don't know how to cut people off in that sense and being like, give me 1 second. Or a drunk motherfucker in my face, I'm going to try to calm them down. Whereas a experienced bartender
I'll be like,
is grilling them. Get this man out of here. Yeah, get him out of here.
I don't have time. I don't have time. I got too many other... Yo, right here.
And I'm here like, you want water?
Are you okay? You can't sleep at the bar. Minute somebody put their... Yo, get them, bro. I got other customers. I need to make more money.
Right.
Fuck that.
Casey, how long have you been a bartender?
Since 2014.
2014.
So it's going on 7 years.
7 years. So what are some of the early things that you had to get used to as a bartender?
What were some buzz kills as a bartender?
I began bartending as a speed bartender. Ooh. I was on 6th Street, which is an infamous place that you go to in Austin, Texas. It's a bar, or it's a strip of bars. It's a touristy place. It was on 6th Street, the only hip hop club. So it was like, it was us. Urban club, you know what I'm saying? High demand drinks, Crown and Coke, Kenny Coke, you know what I'm saying? A speed bartender. The first thing I had to get used to was they're not tipping me.
Damn.
Really?
They're not tipping me. I'm making these bars, these drinks fast as I can make them. I get $1. Or they knew me from high school. I need a drink. Or I'm trying to be my friend for a free drink. So that's the first thing I had to get used to was people are going to try to just be your friend because you're the bartender.
And they don't even got that.
But then like I'll let some people rock. If I fucks with you, I will let you rock. But don't let me go through this whole night and I gave you all these free drinks and you ain't tip me shit. There's some people who will tip me $100 and I'll be like, your first free drink's on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn clientele. I had to learn where to spend my time. Right. I had to learn where to spend my conversation. I had to learn where not to. Because there's some people that will run you dry for nothing. But there's some people who be like, you working hard, here you go. And the reason I say strippers hate bartenders is because we are more desirable. Because they come to the strip club and see these strippers naked every weekend. Every weekend. Y'all see us too, but y'all ain't seen us with our clothes off yet.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying?
dancing,
so now y'all
y'all
are admiring us. We're making your drinks. We're hooking you up. We know what you want. We got a rapport. You throwing ones on us like we the strippers.
Right. And they getting it. And as a female, I'll go to the strip club and I'll be talking to the bartender like, what's your Instagram?
Right.
You're so pretty.
Right. Exactly.
And like not even worried about the strippers. Because I would get cool with the bartender.
And because our relationships are genuine. Mm-hmm. When you have a relationship with a stripper, you know they're just working for you. They're finessing you for the amount of time that you paid for.
Right.
Our relationship is genuine because we genuinely need that tip. We genuinely
are making your drink.
Are making your drink.
Yeah.
So that you will tip us good. So that you will come back and tip us again. You know what I'm saying? A stripper is always going to have work.
Whereas bottle service, they're paying you for a $100 bottle. They're telling you it's $350.
Right.
They G'ing you down from the
shit's
rip.
Crazy.
And then they putting sparklers
on
it.
It be $100.
They putting sparklers on it, and that ain't gratuity. Like they
paying for the show.
You're paying for the
5-minute show.
You're paying for the 5-minute show.
Yep. That's a buzzkill in itself.
All right, y'all. They said not like it with others. Yeah, man.
My bad. Go ahead. I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a buzzkill when you talk to people and they automatically start talking about battle rap, or if you dating somebody and they act like they're not into battle rap or don't know about battle rap and then talk to you and everything is battle rap?
Yes. It's the biggest. Like, I won't answer the phone no more.
Yeah.
Same.
And I'm not even a rapper, so I can imagine.
I will not answer the phone no more. If all you want to talk about is battle rap, when's your next battle? Oh my gosh, did you see this battle? How do you prepare? Listen, this is not this. This is not that.
I feel like you selling all my secrets.
That part, nigga. You got me. Are we recording?
How do I prepare?
You talk to my opponent, nigga. Bye. Good the fuck. Bye. Do not call me
so
on that.
Hard
I won't even. I can't even be your friend for real. Like I can't do that. Like treat me normal.
But I feel like that's okay to a certain extent because most people like to talk about their job because that's what they do in the majority of their time. Right. So a lot of people are gonna want to talk about their job anyway. So I feel like it's about how much you get into it.
Right.
That's the majority of your conversation, like.
Or if it's somebody who's pursuing her for the first time and they're trying to get to know her, but instead of getting to know her, they're just asking about battle rap.
Right. And that makes me feel like you don't want to get to me. You're just a fan. You
don't want to know me. You want to know Casey J the rapper.
Right. And you don't think that's a part of you? Battle rap is a part of you. You know what I mean?
It is a part of me.
Right. So that's something that they see that you love. So that might be like
a
conversation piece. Because you got to find stuff that you guys can both talk about equally.
It could be a conversation piece, but not the only conversation.
Right.
No, that I agree with.
Yeah.
Because they could all know her as Casey J, but not everybody knows her like we're sitting knowing her. You know what I mean? Like
someone said you'll miss out on a good man protecting your material. Hey, yo, I gotta protect my material, baby. I can't lose, okay?
You might have to sacrifice a bar for that good nigga.
Like, yo, you want
one bar.
Oh my gosh.
You want to spar real quick, baby?
Oh my gosh. When I spar around you, I trust you. If I spar around you, if you hear my raps, I trust you.
Yo, imagine that sparring with your nigga.
What else? I think I
heard a lot of the guys like turn-offs, but I didn't hear a lot of females in the comments.
Yeah,
any females?
More buzzkill.
Let's get one more buzzkill from a female. Let's see if you got a buzzkill. Let's talk about that before we move on to the next segment. I'm kind of scared of this next segment because this is where I get lit. But y'all, if you're a female in the chat, someone said cigarettes.
Someone said, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You can't use that as the last one. Though.
Yes, we can.
As a buzzkill.
Cigarettes are definitely a buzzkill.
Because I was looking for more of a because that could be male or female. Like, I was trying to hear something like
I think it's worse for females, and unfortunately, as sexist as that is, I've seen male chain smokers that I'd be like, I don't never overly smell it on them. But if you see a female holding a cigarette, it just automatically is like.
No, man, smoking a cigarette is actually very disturbing.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe I just expect it more from men.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like cigarette smoke regardless. It's just not cute. We all know it's not healthy. Like, mind you, no smoking is healthy, but if you're going to smoke something healthier than cigarettes, like some marijuana.
Yeah, in my head, I was like, you don't need to roll that.
For real. You feel me?
You feel me? Anybody else have any buzzkills in the chat? You want to say female buzzkills?
Yeah, I want to hear one more female
Did we buzzkill anybody today?
Hell no.
We lit.
We litty. You feel me?
Any more buzzkills? I'm really trying to think of what's a buzzkill.
Y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast.
Somebody said black and milds. That's a fact.
Yep. Black and milds.
I hate people that smoke black and milds.
He said I hate people that smoke. I feel like in high school, like that we were like trying to experiment with that because nobody wanted to smoke cigarettes. So we'll be like, you know how they say champ it?
That tattoo fire.
Thing and
say that?
That tattoo is fire. What does it say?
Oh, it says black privilege.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
Black privilege.
They did a good job.
I might steal that.
I got this from
Someone said buzzkill promoting your mixtape. Nah, I don't know about that.
On your post, do you like when people comment on your post and promote their mixtape?
It bothers me if I don't know you at all, and then the first thing you telling me is like, "Look at my mixtape" or something like that.
Right. Or I haven't talked to you in months, and you just text me my mixtape.
I don't like when strangers say how you been. That bothers me.
Right, like how you been. Like you don't know me. I swear. Like that's a buzzkill.
That is a buzzkill. Like
at all, like if you don't know you at all.
If you go in your DMs, I was asking her this before. Your DM has a DM. So inside of your DM, you have another portion of people who are not your friends.
Okay, you're talking about the message request.
The message request.
Right.
So you'll have people that don't know you, and they be like, "Hey, girl, how you been?" Or, "Hey, Duchess," just because my Instagram name is Duchess. So it's like you troll in a way to make people answer, but it's like, what do you mean, how you been?
Right, exactly.
You don't know me.
The "Hey, Duchess" bothers you without the "How you doing"?
No. Just the how you been.
Okay.
Not how you doing. How you been.
Okay.
How you been?
Sounds like we've had a conversation
before. Right.
But y'all probably did though. Like you meet so many people, they probably did meet you before you had a good conversation. But they felt it was like a good conversation. So they're gonna follow up like, "Oh, how you been?"
And people who Instagram call you that are not your friend.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Instagram,
all right.
Facebook.
We got all the buzz kills. We done with the buzz kills,
We're
y'all.
buzz killed.
Yeah, cause I'm buzz killed off the buzz kills. We gonna get into some motherfucking shoot your shot. This is where the shots come.
Oh lordy.
And if you was here, we got the popcorn going.
Lord.
Shout out Prop Gang.
Oh, shit.
Okay. We about to do
How does this go?
The wine gone?
Yeah, that shit gone.
Come on, Snoop.
That shit gone.
I got a little bit left. Okay, y'all. We get into some shoot your shots. If you was here last week, drop some emojis. You already know how this game go. I shouldn't have to explain it. But since this is Dutch's first time, this is your first time playing.
Yeah, and explain it for the new viewers, because there's probably people.
And for the okay, manager.
Come on now.
I'm sorry, I'm lit.
Explain it for the new people.
For the new people tuned in.
For the new people tuned in, hello, how's it going? My name is Casey J.
She's a rapper and an artist.
I'm a bartender.
Startender, and she makes these.
Yes, my name. Yes, call me.
Support the brand.
Period. Yeah, those are handmade. Look at that. No, for real, they are handmade because you know your girl is talented. Mm-hmm. You should have seen. I won a lot when I was in middle school. I learned. I won a lot of art competitions.
That's good to know.
Because I used to do painting. I used to do drawing. I did a lot of artwork. But growing up, I switched my art. I'm very well rounded. I know how to longboard. Like
you got a longboard?
I got a longboard. Like yeah.
You know how to skateboard though?
Right. I love it.
You got a regular skateboard?
I don't. I only can longboard.
The skateboarders think longboarders.
That's dope.
They hate longboarders.
Thank you, Killa. I appreciate the love. Make sure you share the podcast so everybody else can pull up because happy hour is almost over. Happy hour was over 9 minutes ago, but you know, a bartender like me, I'm gonna stretch it 30 more minutes. Period.
For the people, for the culture.
So buy one, get one free. Share the broadcast. Had him pull up here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out Brooklyn, Jishan. I hope I said your name right.
Did you ever play any sports?
Yeah, I played. I ran track since I was 9. I played basketball in college and high school. I have a championship ring in college.
That shit.
Yes.
Talk that championship ring shit. Champion.
People got that.
Not a lot of people got that. I have
toast to that.
Toast to that. I have an NCAA championship ring. Okay, my basketball number was 12. Fuck 12, but my basketball number was 12.
I would wear that ring every day.
Word up.
I should. Someone told me.
Someone
told me that I should wear the ring every day because it would be a conversation starter.
Fuck that. I wear it because.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm iced out, baby. No, I'm playing. Anyways, not really iced out.
When did you stop running track?
I stopped running track to pursue basketball. So I stopped running track senior year in college. In high school. Okay. And I went to college for basketball. So I ran track my whole life. I did basketball my whole life.
I want to see Casey J.
I wish.
I gotta see you play ball. I don't know.
What's good?
And you know what?
See you play ball.
I had a scholarship to Brooklyn College, and I turned that down. Like I could have really spent a lot of time in this area.
What position did you play? You were a guard?
I was a guard. I was guard and point guard. But yeah, like. I literally, my senior year in high school, I got into it with my coach, and I lost all my scholarships. I literally had to go to open gym and play without a team because the school that I transferred to my senior year in high school didn't clear me. My old school didn't clear me, so I couldn't play my senior year in high school on the basketball team. I literally had to go to open gyms. I used to pick up games and pray that the coaches would come and scout the open court and open pickup games. Thankfully they did, and I put my own shit together. Finally someone was like, "Hey, this school is looking at you." I was like, "What?" I had 3 options. I picked Austin, Texas. I went to school in Austin, graduated from Texas State.
Talk that shit, kid. Talk that Texas State shit, Texas J.
Hey, yo.
I feel like that's why I always call you Texas J. I feel like you have so much history out there that we don't even know about.
Exactly. And the fact that I come all the way from Texas, y'all don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't have anybody else from Texas to give y'all the tea on me. Yep. So that's why I feel like I love this show because y'all are going to get to know me more. Someone said I'm giving out angles for my next, the next
You're not saying
opponent,
anything negative.
But they could try to angle me to death, but baby,
you can't.
That ain't gonna win you a battle. Not versus the KCJ, not versus top
not versus all of
this. Well, you feel me? Not versus you feel me?
That ain't enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. And there's a big difference of being too open and letting your fans get to know you. And a lot of your fans didn't. They saw KCJ as this.
Right.
And now they getting to know your personality.
Now y'all exactly.
You only gonna love them more,
and
baby.
You know what? Before all of this, I literally used to practice stand-up comedy on the fireplace.
Tell a joke.
Yo, Casey has done
everything. Put you on the spot.
And you went in acting classes.
You didn't hear all. Yeah, my mama put me in acting when I was young. But you didn't hear the jokes I've been telling all episode.
Say it to them.
The jokes I've been telling.
You didn't hear all the jokes I was saying all episode.
I didn't hear it. I don't think they heard it either. Tell a joke.
Nah, they was
stand-up comedy.
You should. This was before all of that. I was 8,
and I'm a huge stand-up fan.
I said 8.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You was 8 years old doing stand-up.
I was 8.
Mad cute.
What was you joking about at 8 years old?
Right. What was so funny?
I don't remember.
He was like, listen, you.
I'm pretty sure.
Your fans, go on YouTube and find the
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that funny. That's probably why I'm not still doing it. Don't make fun of me. I tried, okay?
Look, I'm a huge stand-up fan.
But you are a natural performer, and I think that everybody needs to understand that when you don't know what your gift is, but you know it's performing, you have to try everything.
Right.
To see where it's going to go. You ain't think it was battle rapper.
I definitely didn't think it was going to be battle rapper.
I didn't know that stand-up part. I ain't gonna lie.
Didn't nobody know it.
Somebody said, I don't even know if I have one talent, but Casey has 5 of them things.
You feel me?
Battle rapper, hooper, comedian. Let me find out. Yes.
All right, y'all. Let me tell you how to play this right now. So right now we're doing shoot your shot. If you was here last week, you know that shoot your shot means that you can ask me. I know I already gave out a lot of information about myself in this segment, but if you want to ask me anything, I'll either choose to answer it or I have to take the shot. So.
Ooh, I like that game.
Y'all get to shaking.
Get spicy.
Y'all can get spicy. Y'all can ask me whatever you want. You ask Duchess whatever you want.
Yes, anything.
Hey,
why am I saying this?
Anything.
Don't take it easy on them. Don't take it easy on them.
They can ask us anything, Case.
They can ask us anything. Someone said, where the buffs at? Period.
What's that?
I'm loving that. Bagels and loaded locks. Shout out to you. He said, where's the buffs at? That means you was tuned in last episode for the buffed up episode. We went over being buffed up. It's a Detroit culture. The buffs are definitely in Detroit. Hopefully, if I have a lit ass fan that wants to give me some buffs, hit me up. Because baby, I can't.
What's a buff?
The buffs are Cartier frames.
Oh my fucking bad. Buff me, bitch.
Some people bust
in
them
Jersey,
down.
buff means something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What that
buff
mean?
means
Like,
buff the ratchet.
Okay.
New York, that means something different too. That's what I'm like, what y'all talking about?
In Detroit, buffs means the glasses. If you're not hip to the Detroit culture, I recommend you go watch Buffed Up on YouTube. You gonna get hip. Or just go visit Detroit. I'm telling you, everybody walking around with the buffs. But okay, that was the first question. Where the buffs at? The buffs are yet to be here on my face. I'm waiting.
Somebody asked. Wait, I didn't know buffs was Cartier glasses.
We both finding out.
Both of y'all are sexy. Okay, someone said outside of the Bardashians, Rob Nem said, who would I team up as a tag? Outside of the Bardashians, the only person I want to team up with as of now is John.
I was just gonna say John.
Yeah,
she said that today.
Earlier,
John.
Are there any women besides the Bardashians you would team up with? I think that's probably what they was asking.
Any women outside of the Bardashians? Right. I think that after me and Vixen battle, I think that would be a great person to team up with.
Vixen's so fire, yeah.
She is.
She's dope. She's underrated.
And Vic, you know what it is that her personality fits in so well with everybody else.
Right.
Like with the tier that she's coming into. If you don't like Casey or Vixen, it's because you're intimidated by Casey and Vixen, because both of their personalities are so lovable.
Right, exactly.
If you don't like them, it's because you don't like them.
Someone said, who is the prettiest out of me and Duchess? I'm gonna say Duchess.
Don't say that, no.
No, they tried to get us to take a shot.
You
took an L.
I'm like, no.
You took an L. That's not gonna make me take a shot. Harder question.
Together it's a tag team. She got the cakey. And I got the tap.
You know me.
It's teamwork, baby. It's teamwork.
Dynamic duo.
All right, next question, y'all. Appreciate that. Let me shout out Prop Gang. Y'all really went crazy this episode, so shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all.
That's the question?
That's not a question. You gotta ask a question. You can't tell me what to do.
Somebody said I'm trying to get you to take a shot, Duchess. So I gotta ask her a question.
You gotta ask Duchess a question.
So what? If you don't answer the question, you take a shot? If you don't want to answer the question?
If you plead the fifth, you take a shot.
Someone said, could you beat Jazz? Anything is possible. Yes. Anything is possible.
That would be fire.
That'd be a fire battle.
Yeah. And see, that's what's crazy about battle rap, is that these certain matchups, and now you guys are Bardashians, but that doesn't mean that it would never happen.
Right, sisters fight all the time.
I knew you was one when you battle. Are you gonna be? Would you like as a person?
I like that.
Yeah, all of these are battle rap questions. They don't have to be.
Would you do? Wait. Oh, I missed that. Who's better? O or Jazz? Oh, give me the shot glass.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Jazz.
I think it's two different.
Who's better, Jazz or O? Can I answer that question?
I can. It's Jazz. Thanks.
Oh wait, I'm saving this question for next.
I don't got
answer those.
Just answer it.
You think Jazz is better than O?
Personally, I do. Yeah, because I think Jazz is more versatile of a rapper.
than O. I think O is more of just a straight puncher. I think Jazz can punch. She can scheme. She can take an angle if she needs to. I think Jazz is more versatile.
But if we're talking about official and her resume and her consistency,
I don't consider resume to call somebody better, because resume could be like, if you have star power, you're gonna have a good resume, regardless.
I know, but official battle, rum nitty, twerk.
And then
you don't think in jazz?
Wait.
Jazz battles when she wants to.
Wait,
jazz battles when she wants to.
It's exclusivity.
You know what I mean? Official takes way more battles than Jazz.
Hey yo, official beat Jazz.
She did.
And Jazz will say that.
She did, and I was there for that.
Yeah.
That shit hurt my heart.
That was the only time that Jazz felt like she had competition.
I cannot pick who's better between one or the other, because I feel like they complement each other in a very great way. You know, I'm saying these are my Bardashian sisters.
And I've seen that. I know that firsthand watching them prepare for the 2-on-2, that they both bring two different things to the table. Right. It's not one doing this and one doing... They both are bringing two different flavors, two different perspectives, two different styles together. So I agree with that. They both bring two different things to the table.
There's no preference. There's no
I took my shot, Mellow 919.
They said I don't need an explanation. Take a shot. Lord. Damn, there was a question and I moved away from it. Oh, they said, who do you like as a person, but not as a battle rapper?
Ooh,
that's so hard.
I wish that question was the other way around.
You know, the Duchess doesn't like to say things like that. But as a person, that's not my favorite style of battle rap.
I'm dropping my next tape this year. And what you say?
Bill Collector.
Who do I like as a battle rapper but not a person?
No, or other way around. As a person,
who do I like as a person but not a battle
rapper?
Not
a fan of their style.
Ooh.
I don't want to say it.
For me, it's
I'm not saying that.
Come on, you gotta bring the show to a new level. You gotta answer that. Don't do that.
I don't know. That's my answer. I'm not taking no shot. Forget y'all. No, I'm playing.
Did you answer?
No, she didn't.
I'ma say,
I
have. Yeah, because you don't take a shot if you don't answer.
All right, I'ma say who I like as a person, but not a battle rapper. It's crazy because we meet all these people through battle rap.
Right, I'm trying to really think of who I don't like. Who doesn't move me?
Who doesn't move me?
But they're my friend. I love them. I think they're a sweetheart. Who? I'm gonna have to go with the Saga. Only because I like aggressive shit. I like aggressive, dark shit. I like conscious, woke shit. I'm into the brizzes and the daylights. So Saga, I love Saga, but I can't sit here and be like that there was one battle that I was like. But I'll stick up for Saga. Right. Nobody can talk shit about Saga to me.
You? Nobody but you?
Nobody but me. Gotcha. Nobody but me.
I'm going to say Young Hero.
Who the fuck is that?
He's this dude.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
He's this dude from my home battle league. He's from Dallas, Texas. His name is Young Hero. I love him as a person. I'm just not a fan of his battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Hero, though. I feel bad saying that because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying...
I just threw four Saga.
I'm not...
You said Saga.
People know him, so I'm just saying, like, it's no disrespect, you know what I'm saying?
They said you cheated. Someone,
you cheated.
They said safe answer, someone we know. She took the technical way out.
Y'all don't judge me. Y'all should know bartenders know how to finesse.
They said Casey thought that out. We respect it.
Oh shit. Okay, next question, y'all.
Okay. Somebody wants you to spit some throwaway bars. She named somebody from middle school. She trying to fool us. Come on. Real questions. Get it while it's hot.
And it don't just gotta be battle rap.
Right.
And it doesn't have to just be battle rap.
If you really want them to take shots, stop asking battle rap questions.
Yeah.
Those are easy.
Duh. Yeah, you know what?
They do this all day. Battle rap is what they do all day. Ask them something crazy. It's not too crazy.
Eric's, we already answered that.
My Instagram is real KCJ. Out of K-Shine and Chilla, I got K-Shine. You trying to fly me out? Okay. First of all, tip the bartender or drop a prop when you ask to fly a bitch like me out, baby.
They said, "Bam, what's good? What's good?"
Do y'all know about? Hold on, let me read this up here. Do you know about the benefits of yoga?
Yes, absolutely. I got a yoga mat. Just copped one. Hell yeah.
Honestly, for the past week, I've been doing yoga every morning. I've been doing
ready, baby.
Downward dog,
baby.
Warrior 1.
This one.
Warrior 2.
Okay. They not ready,
Listen,
baby.
I'ma stay.
Nigga.
Yeah, we do yoga.
We already planning summer 2021.
We ready, baby. We getting our energy right, okay? Yoga is on deck. We need that, Get your lungs ready. Get them breathe in. Set your intentions for today. I'm all for that yoga. Shout out Legend of Dragon prop game. Period. Drop that basketball. We love them basketball props.
Yes, basketball.
Listen, someone said I'm about to be super thick. Listen, y'all. KKJ left the building like on New Year's. I got super sick, lost 15 pounds. All that cake I had in Cancun is looking like pie right now, okay? So give me some time to get my cupcakes up, period.
Cupcake back.
Let me get my, I've been
That's
doing my, I've been hitting them every morning because I got to get back right. You feel me?
Somebody's offending you because they asked what's your favorite Future album.
Oh my
they
God.
know. In order to ask that, you gotta know.
Hey, yo, before I answer that, I need to know who asked me that. Y'all might get a follow back.
That was IA_Jones92.
Okay. I don't even like talking bad about Future now because I know how much Casey loves him.
Listen, yes, let's have a moment of silence for this guy.
When people say Future, I be like, but my friend loves him.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. My favorite Future album to date is Beast Mode 2. Beast Mode 2 got me through so much. Let me tell y'all this story. I was with my son's father and he broke his ankle. Ankle. We went roller skating one night.
Oh my God.
Like on a cute little couple's date. We went roller skating.
Grown man on roller skates.
And it was the cutest because he knows how to skate. I was
doing the
I was doing a little trottle, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you was going to say basketball.
No, but we both played basketball in college. He has a championship ring too. So we go skating. We're both athletic, so you wouldn't
your son going to be.
Yes, you wouldn't.
Born
oh my gosh, and he's African. My baby daddy's African. So my baby about to look, he gonna hit that corner like that, baby. The fuck, you feel me? I'm telling y'all this story. Let me tell you why Beast Mode 2 is my favorite. So he breaks his ankle. Oh my God, this was the worst time. We had just had our kid. So he was working. He had to stay home. Literally, broke his. It was like he was off like maybe 6 months. So in order to pick up the slack, I was working 3 jobs. I was going to work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then going to the next job, I was working happy hour at the Omni. I don't know if y'all ever been to the Omni where they have that free happy hour. I was bartending. And
he was holding it down, watching the baby with the broken ankle.
He had the baby.
That's fire.
Shout out Roy's twins.
Right.
So, period. I was on beast mode. I was waking up at 6 a.m. to go work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Leave 3 p.m. to go to my next job at 5 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. No, 7:30 p.m. because it was happy hour. I was working the bar. Then to go to manage the swingers club from 8 to 4 a.m. And having to wake up at 6 a.m. and do the same shit the next day.
And have a baby to come home to.
And have a baby to come home to. And when you come home at 4 a.m., your baby ain't seen you, they're waking up. They're like, oh, mommy, what? I'm at work pumping milk and shit, like freezing milk because I'm gone. But I'm paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when I was at my job from 7 to 2, we were allowed to have earphones in,
and it was Future,
back to back, Beast Mode 2, back to back.
Right.
What? I swear to God.
I love it.
I swear that
music helps with a lot.
That helped me.
Things in your
music will definitely set
that helped me get through that time period, that helped me get through that 6 months of having to hold the household down. We had Wi-Fi lit. Whoa, Wi-Fi lit. Hey, then we had Cuddle My Wrist. So what? Cuddle My Wrist. We had Racks Blue. The White Eyes. What? That's crazy. We had 31 Days. I know y'all heard that song from the Beast Mode. We had Red Light, Running Through the Red Light, Peeking Through the Rear View. What? Oh my gosh. We had When I Think About It, Some More, and Damn I Hate the Real Me. Like what? Like, and these songs were some real ass songs by Future that just hit my soul. And I swear to God, this got me through the toughest time period in my life. Because mind you, before I was working 3 jobs, I was a stay-at-home mom. My baby daddy was like, you don't have to work. I'll take care of everything. He broke his leg, and I had to show him that
you can hold it down. I can
hold it down.
That's fine.
I went from not doing shit. Not doing shit. Shout out Prop Gang.
She said from not doing shit.
I swear to God, I went from not doing shit to working 3 jobs.
Word.
To working 3 jobs just so that we could maintain. And that was the hardest time of my life. Because, and I wasn't battle rapping. I had to step away from battle rap. And when I was gone for a year,
I'm not even gonna front. Back then, between Queen of the Ring and now, I used to be like, KCJ, where's KCJ?
Right, take care.
I said whatever happened to KCJ.
That was after Fair or before Fair?
That was after Fair. Because
I was pregnant. Me some KCJ.
I was pregnant versus Fair. I was pregnant versus Farrah. I was pregnant versus Clone.
And you knew or you didn't know?
I was pregnant versus Farrah.
Oh, I
knew I was pregnant.
I didn't know you were pregnant.
I was 4 months pregnant. But mind you, I was fit, so you could tell.
I was gonna say you
couldn't tell. You couldn't tell. I was 4 months pregnant. Mind you, a week after I battled Farrah, I announced that I was 5-6 months pregnant. Because you're not supposed to announce it until you're like clear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was 6 months pregnant, that was like 2 weeks after Farrah. So yeah, y'all. So when y'all was missing me in battle rap, that's where I was. I was taking care of my kid and my son's father, because we was going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Real life shit is something you gotta deal with. But that's why I made sure. Thank you. That's why I made sure my return was worthwhile, because I knew y'all missed me. Thank you, Ray Twin. Shout out Prop Game. Watch battle rapper makes some. What battle rapper makes some dope music? We were talking earlier. Geechee Gotti makes some really dope music.
Geechee makes some versatile music.
Surf.
He knows music.
Surf makes the best fucking music.
And in battle rap, hands down, Surf makes the best music. Then it's me.
That nigga's a rapper.
Jersey, definitely. Y'all gotta check out Casey's music. Official got some music that's fire.
Goods makes some good music.
Goods, Chess, Official, Jazz.
I love Jazz. Jazz and Geechee got a fire ass ignorant remix.
Geechee,
Twerk can leave battle rap today and do music and be just fine. Twerk's music is fire. Lou Castro's music is fucking fire. Ryder got fire music. A lot of DMV has fire.
Let's give our props right now.
I would say Twerk, Ryder, and Lou Castro all have fire music.
Shout out to Lux too. That nigga
got fire music.
That nigga is busy in the booth.
Who else got some fire ass music? KCJ got some. Yo, them KCJ freestyles though. Can we put on the one you just posted recently in the
none of that shit?
Yeah.
If you was here,
if you could play that and they could hear it.
If you was here at the beginning of the show, you heard the none of that shit in the countdown. I will definitely. I can't play it for them.
I will do it.
Somebody said Bill Collector. Y'all heard Bill Collector?
I haven't heard Bill Collector's music.
I never heard Bill. I fucks with Bill. That's the homie. I never heard Bill Collector's music.
I'ma just play it in the mic. We can play it as we talk. But this is my latest freestyle here.
Yeah, I was in my house like,
Yeah. What?
What do you think is fun? Do you enjoy more preparing for a battle or for a song, like to hear a beat and write for a beat?
I like preparing for a battle because it's when you approach a beat, it's easy. It's not as much as a challenge.
That's true.
But when you're ready for a battle, it's a challenge. Shout out Prop Gang. We lit in here today. Y'all really showed out for happy hour. Y'all, everybody pulled up. Thank y'all for sharing the broadcast.
Now that's double, triple than what it was when we started.
You feel me? So, I love this.
You in New Jersey?
I'm in Jersey, baby. Casey in Jersey for happy hour at the lounge at Duchess's Lounge.
Yes, we out here. Jersey. That next
I know they heard
mad Jersey on that event. There's Shotgun Jersey. There was somebody else from Twerk is from this Jersey, and there was somebody else.
They said, can you work for us real quick? Damn. Hold on. I don't think I can, but.
KTJ in the building. KT. Do the bust it.
Oh,
make sure y'all go on KTJ's page for the bust it challenge.
Y'all ever heard of the Bag of Fire ring by? No, I haven't. Prop Gang, shout out Lifetime 35. Yeah, I did the busted challenge, so I was
It's on there.
Yes. So y'all can go to my Instagram, Real KTJ, and if you having problems finding, if y'all are having problems finding my social media, mind you, they are all scrolled at the top. We have my Twitter, Instagram, and we have my Cash App. Make sure you tip your bartender. Shout out Prop Gang. Thank you for all the love today. Everybody who showed up to happy hour, top tier edition with top tier Case and top tier Duchess. You feel what I'm saying?
We love y'all.
We love y'all. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to ask me a couple more shots. A couple more questions.
Throw your shots.
See
Shoot your
if
shots.
y'all can get me to take a shot.
Come on, y'all.
Remember, this is the last few. Get spicy.
To get spicy, this is your last chance. Make her take them shots. Because remember, if she don't want to answer the question, she gonna take that shot.
All right, man. And you know what? Soon we're gonna have a buzzer beater. On my next episode, I'm gonna have a buzzer beater. So when I ask y'all a question, if y'all don't ask me a question within the amount of time, or if I don't want to answer and I don't take my shot in an amount of time, then we're gonna have some stipulations. Either I gotta take an extra shot, or y'all gotta take a shot. I already answered that question. I spit.
And they asked.
No, I would not date surf. I can be a squirter if you make me, baby.
Oh, they really trying to get you.
They trying to get you.
You can take me out where we eating. Yeah, all right. I answered those questions.
Right,
I'm out.
That was heavy.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. No, man. All right, man.
Make sure if y'all made any drinks today, if you learned how to make a martini today, to post it and hashtag shots with KCJ. Make sure y'all tag Caffeine.
Yes.
If you guys screen recorded any of this, repost it. Tag Casey, tag me, tag Caffeine.
Yes, indeed.
If you want to order your own shot glasses, hit Casey up.
Yes, make sure you go to sojanisa.com. We got these shot glasses. We also have ashtrays available. We also have your handy dandy mask.
That's a fact. Top tier mask.
That you're gonna need.
I gotta get one of those. I want a Bardashians one.
Yes, we have Bardashian masks. We got top tier masks. We got Kylie Pinner masks. We got Casey J masks. So y'all make sure that y'all head over to sojanisa.com. If anything, any discrepancies, you can hit me up in my DMs. Again, my social media is at the top, Real Casey J. On both Twitter and Instagram, my Cash App is Casey Janissa. And if you're asking, the J stands for Janissa. Don't ever call me Janissa, bitch, unless you want to scrap, ho.
Texas J in the building.
No, but dead ass. No, man. You feel me? I'm just putting y'all on right quick. That's what we do at the lounge.
Word. Your favorite bartender. Also, remember and make sure you guys that her Cash App is up there if you want to tip your bartender, Casey J, who has been nothing but the best, nothing but the best, nothing but the motherfucking best. Bartending today, your favorite Bardashian, Kylie Penner. Such an honor to be here. Thank you for coming to Jersey, coming down here. Make sure you guys tune in on Caffeine to Shots with Casey, motherfucking J.
Yep. And before we get out of here, I want to gift the one and only Duchess with this KCJ ashtray.
And you know what? I'm such a cornball that I'm not gonna ash in it. I'm putting this up for display. I'm gonna put this up.
Yes, man. Make sure you take some pictures. Make sure you tag me. Make sure all of that. You know what I'm saying? I had to come through. Thank you for being a guest on my show. I really appreciate it. I love your content. You know what I mean? I love Duchess. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Say your social media one more time.
So I'm at the Duchess of Jersey. You already know that's on Instagram. If you're on Twitter, just search the Duchess. It's Her Leather So Soft, but catch me anytime. I'll be here in the chat with KCJ. Also in the chat on Jazz's show. I'm a big Bardashian fan. So even if I'm not there, I'm there.
Talk that shit, sis. And before we get out of here, y'all make sure y'all tip your bartender at Casey Janista on Cash App. You could also throw some props in a comment. I'll give y'all a couple minutes to do that. But other than that, we're out of here, man. Next week we got another drink. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned on my social media so I can tell y'all exactly what we're making next week, what ingredients we'll have. We'll probably be back at the bar. I'll let you know if I have a guest coming on.
And after Volume 7, feel free to hit up Casey about any of the predictions we made today.
Exactly. Feel free to hit me up. Next week, we're probably going to go back to a Thirsty Thursday, so it's going to be a nightcap, so we'll probably do, talk about what's going on in Battle Rap then. So, yeah, shout out Prop Game. Shout out everybody who tuned in. Shout out everybody who shared the podcast. Y'all make sure y'all follow both of us, because a lot of y'all were asking who Duchess was. Okay? We dropped a lot of, and someone else said.
A lot of knowledge today.
Okay, we also went over Volume 7 already at the top of the show. So if you did miss this live broadcast, make sure you follow me so you don't miss any more live broadcasts. And I will be posting this on YouTube in a couple of hours. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure y'all show love. Shout out Proud Gang. I appreciate all of that. Shout out everybody who cashed at me. I appreciate all of that.
Tag Casey, tag Caffeine. Let them know that she was tuned in with Shots with Casey.
And we out of here.
And I got an ashtray.